And we are coming down in 3, 2, 1.
Welcome to Getting Sports with Drunk here on the PPRN Radio Network. I'm your hostess, Cupcake the Riddler. I'm joined by
One-Eye Willie Souls.
The Mask Chris Massey.
The Red Baron.
And
Mox here.
hey,
Machcine Washable.
Hey, can you turn up mine a little bit?
Go by that.
All right, well then you can't be part of the wheel later. Those are some beautiful blinds.
Let's just track it back.
I'm talking to you, Mock. Those are some beautiful blinds. I can't hear him.
Yeah, you got headphones.
fine.
He's on my headphones. I'm wearing headphones.
I can hear you, Mark.
Does that work?
Talk, Mike.
Hello?
Yeah,
there it
I'm
is.
good. I'm good.
Those are beautiful blinds, I was saying. Are they Venetian?
What blinds? That's art behind me.
Next to the art. Like
Oh,
the things hanging by the window.
I
As
was
blinders
looking
want
at
to
the
do.
bottom screen there.
Yeah, I like this. I like seeing you on the TV.
Are you in the same room as last time?
It would be really
No,
funny.
I'm not.
All right, toast of excellence. I'm gonna go first. My toast of excellence. Oh, look at that, Machcine coming to us live. He's lost quite some weight. Good for you, good sir. Good for you.
What is going on here?
Look at that.
All right.
Now it's just Eminem. Oh. Are you Mercury and that was MNM. That was Mercury, Nitro, and Molina, right?
Yeah.
Yep. All right, my toast of excellence is to the greatest human being in sports. He's just the best. My toast of excellence goes to Juju Smith-Schuster, who posted on his Instagram today. Prom with my boy Anthony MO99. Got a DM from him a while back about needing someone to go to prom with. Decided why not, had a litty night at his school. And then posted pictures. He bought him and Anthony dark teal velvet suits with bow ties. And he took prom pictures with all his friends, with him and Anthony as dates. And he danced to the Fuck AB song at prom.
Yeah.
So that's my toast of excellence.
Oh, my Kyle.
That's Chris Massey.
My toast of excellence is to Pascal Siakam for
Spicy P.
For just going off in Game 1 against the Warriors.
Really nice to bring that up like 24 hours after they got beat.
I was also going to say he had a very nasty alley-oop dunk last night. I don't know
if any of the viewers know who Chris is, but if you couldn't guess by his phrase "nasty alley-oop dunk," he's white.
Nasty alley-oop dunk.
Machcine, do you have a toast? Oh, we
I
didn't.
did,
We
and then,
didn't.
you said Juju Smith-Schuster.
That's why I went first.
You know what? I'm going Iguodala. They left him wide open on that 3-ball.
Yeah.
Fuck him. Better Warrior than a Sixer.
Yeah,
I don't agree with that. He won more with the Warriors.
Well, he didn't
Yeah,
win
he's
more.
better as a Warrior.
Hey,
He won more in the way
why
that
don't you look
Juwan
at
Howard
me,
won
Mike? Huh? Look at me.
Kyle, you're off in the corner, man. I can see your head.
I'm right where you sit.
more. Baron Red.
Mine goes to Ron Darling, who's rejoining the SNY crew after undergoing a procedure.
Vasectomy.
No.
Colonoscopy.
No, nothing like that.
Double mastectomy?
He had like a growth in
Am I allowed to say mine?
Oh no, you can't say that one. That's later.
All right.
Cop out.
Well, I tried.
Yeah. Yeah, way to go, Kyle, you jerk.
Well, at least I didn't say it.
Or, well, can you say yours? Because we didn't
Yeah,
even do
my
our.
toast of excellence. Fuck it. Into Jay Bruce. Welcome to the Phillies,
Gross.
my man.
Gross.
I told Kyle that I was going to get a Jay Bruce shirtsy for the Mets and the Phillies, cut them in half and sew them together so Kyle and Kendall could each have one. He goes, no, I would just rather have the Phillies one and you can give Kendall the Mets one. Which is like, yeah, but that's not as fun. I want them to support each other's teams.
That only makes more sense. Shut up, Kyle.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, look at me.
No.
We didn't do our starting lineups. I'll go first. I'm drinking from the Anheuser-Busch Distillery in St. Louis, Missouri, Bud Light Lime.
Ooh, yep.
Well, I was feeling under the weather all day today, so I wanted something that I could drink a lot of, but not die.
Looking for something to make me feel worse.
Bud Light Lime is not terrible.
It's not good.
It's better than the England. Mass? You think you're going to be mad at mine? Wait till Mass presents his.
From
Just
Bud
say it.
Light-
yeah, I'm drinking Coors Light.
Oh my god.
See what happens when you leave? Did you say he was fired?
Fired.
Yeah, good thing that I knew what you said because your lip reading said a different F word. A word that is not approved of any time of the year, but especially this month.
Fudge.
Souls?
So I have a throwback here. I have
You can.
I have a super duper double citra.
Super duster dustel citra. Unterglieten klappen gluben. Give it to
Alright.
me, Soulsy. Alright, Machcine?
I have from Lost Nation Brewing the King Fatigue
Nice.
double IPA.
Are you fatigued over there? Is that why?
No, not at all. Today was very, very minimal.
Baron Red?
Very excited for this. I have for Moosehead, Canadian Lager.
Boo.
Very excited. When I read some of the stuff it says in the bottle, fiercely independent product of Canada, Mark Trade, Union Made,
Nice.
Moosehead Lager.
Alright, everyone crack them, but don't drink them.
You know, I tried to twist it off like come on. Of course it's going to be not twist off.
Hey, why don't
Do you need a
try
bottle
this
opener?
one?
I got one.
Yeah,
I got a few Becks
could you
over
talk
here.
into the mic, Kendall?
Sorry.
All right. So before everyone sips, I think it's appropriate. I don't think he'll be mad. Will you be mad?
No.
All right. A special toast of excellence to our producer, Kendall, the Red Baron, and to our executive producer. I don't know which one's higher. I don't know. But to Rita, who will soon be Rita Baron.
Yay.
Congratulations on the engagement between the two barons, Baron and Baroness. We wish you guys that you're in the 43% that makes it. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Salud.
Also, Kyle and I are getting married.
Yeah.
Yeah, that beer may be skunked.
It's Canadian. What do you expect, eh?
It's not Canadian. It's not skunked. It's beavered.
100% beer.
You know, here's the thing. Bud Light Lime, it's just so refreshing. I could drink 50 of these. All right, we'll see you next week.
All right, good show, guys.
So you had a follow-up statement.
No, I didn't. Machcine, you shaved recently.
I did.
The chin strap is looking very even.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
We've discovered, Souls and I, just some personal updates. I have discovered through the help of Kyle Souls, I am about, given my hair growth, I'm probably about a month and a half away from being able to put my hair in a man bun without
Gross.
ever intending to try it. No, because if you look at it normally, it just floofs up like an afro. But
We're not talking about like a regular man bun. Samoan.
yeah, because it's not going to be long enough to be like a bun. It'll just be like a tiny little floof ponytail. So by obvious reasoning, if that happens, I will be naked wrestling people in the streets. And then following that, I don't know, court?
Need a
Jail.
nice tribal tat.
No, Samoans don't. Samoans have tribal tats, not what did Kyle say, Samoan?
Yeah, I meant sumo.
Sumo, yes, sumo. We lost Mock.
Oh god, it's so funny.
Well, we didn't really come up with anything to talk about, so does anybody have anything they want to talk about?
Yeah, we could talk about the two finals to start off.
Alright. Souls?
They suck.
And that's the show, everybody.
So the NBA Finals, we had, as mentioned in the toast by Mass, we had the Toronto Raptors facing off against the Golden State Warriors in the NBA Finals. So we just finished up Game 2 last night. The series is tied at 1 apiece. The Raptors took Game 1, Warriors Game 2. Both close-ish games. The Raptors won by a bigger margin when they won. I think the Raptors lost by, 6 last night?
Yerp.
And then they won by, 12? Something like that. Spicy P and Kawhi did their things in Game 1. And not to say they didn't do their games and their things in Game 2. They just Just the Warriors, man. You can't.
Pissed them off, all right?
You're not sweeping them.
Now they're gonna make a lot of threes.
You think LeBron's salty, like sitting in the Western Conference final, or sitting at the Western Conference at home right now, watching Golden State play with like Clay out, KD's going to be out, Draymond's banged up, Steph Curry's sick.
God damn.
He's like, J.R. Smith would have even beat this team. You think he's salty, Kyle?
No. I don't think he cares about winning anymore, in my opinion.
Yeah.
He's just out in LA to do his other shit.
Yeah, like smoke ganj.
Smoke his cigars and hang out with Rich Paul.
Me?
Yeah.
Like my alter ego that has money?
Yeah.
I'd like to find him.
My alter, your stew.
I like that. Good for you. Good for you. My mom used to have an alter ego for work. Found it on Facebook one time.
What was your name?
Carrie
Candy?
Darling.
What?
Carrie Darling.
Better than what I had.
What'd you have?
Candy.
My mom was not a stripper, Kyle. in any ego.
Name was Cinnamon Snack.
What was your stripper name? Cinnabon.
Speaking of, those are delicious.
Alright.
Yeah, they're not good. I mean, they're good for diabetes. They're good.
Very.
They're good if you want to grow like a white mustache, gain 600 pounds, and have commercials where you look like a certain member of the show's father. Nobody? Nothing? Wilford Brimley.
Yeah.
There we go. Diabetes.
I totally whiffed on that.
So, does anybody have anything they'd like to add to the NBA Finals thus far? As we said, Spicy P took over Game 1, and in Game 2, they left Andre Iguodala wide open in the wing. And, Steph Curry had some comments after the game. It's kind of disrespectful to leave a player of his caliber alone behind the arc for a shot in such a big situation. It's like, it is, but at the same time, like, if you're going to leave anybody on that roster open for a three, it's going to be Iguodala.
Bogut.
Well, but Bogut, that's a different scenario. I'm talking about, people that play a lot.
What I thought was funny about it is, three guys started to run over and then stop.
Yeah, because it's like when the Sixers pass the ball and Ben Simmons gets it. They're like, "Oh shit, oh, never mind, we're good, we're good." Just reigning Rookie of the Year, 2-time.
The first 2-time Rookie of the Year.
Souls is like, "You guys are laughing, but that's a record no one will break." Till he becomes the 3-time. What?
When did they announce all the NBA awards?
I thought they did it before the finals, but
That's what I
guess I
thought.
was wrong. They must do it after.
That's dumb.
Well, no, I mean they do that in other sports.
This doesn't make it not dumb.
It's fair, I guess. It's fair. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I don't know. I don't know what you want from me.
McCoy just.
We don't write the rules. We just abide by
No,
them.
we're not talking about that right now, Mass.
All right.
You dick.
What you talking about?
Talk about your Raptors. What do you have to say about them? Did you watch any of the games?
I watched both games.
Do you hate your team yet?
No.
Not yet.
No. I do
He's
think
rooting
that.
for them to lose.
McVay's the new head coach.
Oh, I hate him.
Hurley's your new starting power forward.
I do think that Van Fleet looks like a knockoff version of Drake.
It's his
No,
son.
that is Drake.
That's his son. If only Machcine and Kyle were on the same asshole tendency for a quick second. That is Drake. No, it's his son.
It's Drake Van Fleet.
I'm very impressed just hearing some of the stats that came out that Lowry's leading the finals in charges called against. No. Charges called forward.
It's because his
Charges
ass is
taken.
so big.
Charges taken.
Just because his ass is so big.
That's the only reason.
Kyle Lowry, here's the thing. Kyle Lowry is a very good NBA player. He's an amazing regular season player. And he does things that don't show up on paper in the finals, but the things that he does well that do show up on paper tend to not show up in the playoffs. And that's been their big Achilles heel for the past 3 years now. I mean, they were the best team in the East last year, and they lost in the semifinals.
You think DeMar DeRozan's like, what the fuck?
No, because I think, I mean, Kawhi's a better player than DeMar, and that's not really a secret. And the Raptors didn't really change much. They traded away DeMar and they got Kawhi and Danny Green, and then they added Gasol to the mix. And Spicy P became better. So I mean, like, I think if DeMar DeRozan was on the team, like if you replaced DeMar DeRozan with Kawhi, I think they still would have been the 2 seed. I don't know that they'd be in the NBA Finals, but I think they'd still be the 2 seed. So I'm not usually that salty about it.
Playoff Kawhi is one of the best players in the NBA.
Yeah. Playoff Kawhi is the best player in the NBA. Because how dominant he is defensively, and then you just up it with playoff intensity. But
all right, we're 2 games into the series. What do we think happens at the end of it?
Warriors win in 6.
Warriors might win in 5.
You don't think Toronto wins another one?
I don't know if Toronto can win a game in the Bay. I mean, that's the thing. If Toronto can't win one in the Bay, they have to play a home game with their backs against the wall, then go on the road again with their backs against the wall, and then at that point they have home court advantage because it's the 7th game at home and it's tied 3-3. I don't know. It depends on. For me, it depends on a combination of how intense of a playoff Kawhi we get combined with the status of the Warriors' health. I mean, if we get the playoff Kawhi that we got in game 5 against the Sixers? Game 6? Which one was the one we hit the game winner? 6?
Game 7.
Game 7.
Was it game 7?
Yeah.
No. So if we get the Kawhi that we got in game 7 against the Sixers, and like we have a banged up Clay and all that, I could see the Raptors running away with a game. But I don't know. Raptors in 7.
Let's go. Raps in 5.
Yeah, it ain't gonna happen.
Wow.
Back-to-back wins. Back-to-back wins in the Bay?
I say Raptors in 7.
Baron?
Raps
Red?
in 5.
Golden State wins out. So in 5.
Good job with your math there.
Thank you. I'm working on our channel. We changed the. Peter changed the Facebook login, so I'm trying to get Manny Cam to work, so people can watch us.
The Manny Ramirez camp?
The Manny Ramirez Cam.
They just show him sitting in his bathroom.
Fully clothed. Put on the toilet.
With his baseball jersey on.
Yeah, he's in full baseball. He's in full baseball uniform. Dodgers baseball uniform.
I was going to say athletics.
And he's shitting in the uniform, but he's sitting on the toilet.
I'm going with Japan. Japan uniform.
All right. Yard coach uniform?
Yeah.
All right, fine. Hartford Whalers uniform.
Now
There
we're
you
talking.
Anybody have anything they'd like to add to the NBA playoffs? NBA Finals?
No, it's really about it.
Okay.
Fuck that series.
Mass is over here building a mansion in Minecraft right now.
I've already built the mansion. Now I'm just watching.
Oh, now he's just watching people in his mansion.
Yeah.
What's the point of that game?
To build mines and then craft them.
What
I got a
is it?
feeling he watches a lot of like weird stuff over there.
It's not like Paul wouldn't be able to see it.
I'm not saying Paul doesn't watch it with you.
I do.
You guys are just real secretive about it.
Yeah.
He's got a really nice, like, I don't know if it's like a living room, like those glass cube windows.
These right here.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be a watchtower one of the friends is building for whatever reason.
I don't know. I remember one time Kyle had Minecraft and Jeff and I were over. He went into, it was his cousin's game. Kyle went into it and killed all the animals and then logged out.
Which cousin?
Adam.
Oh.
Now it ain't no funny anymore, is it?
Well, no, this is going like way back.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was like 4 years ago.
Yeah, game sucked.
Anyway, all right, so we move on to the Stanley Cup Finals. Blues and Bruins.
Blues are up 1-0 right now.
Are they?
43 seconds in.
Wow. All right, so the Blues are up 1-0, 43 seconds in per update of the mass. But the Bruins lead the Stanley Cup series 2-1. They split the 2 games in Boston, which included the St. Louis Blues winning their first ever Stanley Cup game. And then St. Louis Blues came home with all the momentum, and the Bruins just decided, like, hey, we're going to cock slap you around a little bit. And they won 7-2.
Yeah. That was the thing
There was a
that
lot of
happened.
memes of like people poking a dead animal and then another person looking at it and being like, "Stop!"
Do something.
No, it was like, "Stop!
Stop.
He's already dead." They just got outplayed big time. I mean, the Blues. This is the kind of series that I think it's going to be, though. The Bruins are either going to win big or the Blues are going to win like in overtime or like really late in the third period. Like the Blues just have like the Blues have the ability to play hard and smart in a close game over 60 minutes, but the Bruins have the ability to just absolutely decimate you and outwear you physically.
So that's the thing. To me, I think the Bruins should be blowing them out every game, and they're kind of just letting them hang around.
Chara sucks.
Because he doesn't suck.
No, he
He's like
sucks.
400 years old.
He sucks.
Well, it's not. It's just it's not that. It's just the Blues have the Bruins are older on defense, and the Bruins are very good at setting up defensively and offensively in their respective zones. The Bruins are not as good playing transition defense, and the Blues are one of the best transition offenses in hockey. So they're one of those things that they could have, I don't know, 7 total minutes in the offensive zone and have 7 goals.
Yeah.
Because they get on fast breaks. And much like Patrick Kane, much like a lot of these players, Ovechkin, Tarasenko doesn't need much of a window. Tarasenko's closed on closed windows. Like, the guy's just good. And he can shoot it from anywhere. He's got a nasty wrist shot. So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see this go to 7 games. But I think the Bruins do win it in 7.
Let's go Blues.
Fuck Chara.
And how many?
Kyle, why do you
Okay.
hate Chara?
I just want them to win.
Well, it's got to be at least 6. So
Video game.
Blues in 6 or Blues in
Blues
7?
in 6.
Same
Okay.
reason why you hate Kevin Nash.
I would say real Kevin Nash syndrome.
Yeah, just you hate Kevin Nash more than I hate Chara.
It's probably true. Fuck Kevin Nash.
Yeah,
He
but
sucks.
I think Kendall hates Nash more than you hate Nash.
I hope so.
Yeah, I think I do.
No, you don't. You
No.
know why? Because he posted that picture of him holding his urine.
Yeah,
It's one of your favorite pictures.
it is.
I'm a big fan of Diesel.
Yep. So if you can go ahead and turn off Kyle's mic.
Souls?
That's all for me.
Souls? Blues and Bruins, and how many games?
Oh, Blues in 6.
All right. So we got 2 people thinking the Blues are winning out.
I got the Blues in 7.
Blues in 7. Mock's going with the home team, the Bruins, and he's going with them in 5.
He's a Massachusetts homer now.
No, sir.
Yeah, you become a big Tom Brady advocate in the next 2 hours.
We're going to see pictures of Kendall sleeping in bed with Mock with a Brady throw.
Ugh.
Cardboard cutout.
Oh, that'd be so funny. Like, he's in between you guys. He's got his, like, he's like got his arms on his hips, and you guys have your head between the arms, like he's holding you guys, like, these are my bros.
Try not to
Even
buy
better, it's a Eli Manning cutout just with the Tom Brady fat head plastered over it.
There you go. Hey, Mock,
I don't care for what you just said.
Mock, what'd you think about the Daniel Jones, Eli Manning same face making at training camp?
Absolutely hilarious.
It's the greatest thing I've ever seen. I loved it.
It's so funny.
Do you think there's any chance that you just get the same thing out of him that you got out of Eli?
You'd get
Well,
2 Super Bowls.
I mean,
And a lot of criticism.
yeah, but I mean, if we get another quarterback that can go 15 years without missing a game and 2 Super Bowl, I mean,
And then
I would sign up for that.
get benched for a really bad guy.
Yeah, I mean,
Who
listen, I'd
did
sign
he
up
even
for
get
that.
benched for?
Geno Smith.
Geno Smith.
Oh,
Yeah, exactly.
Geno Smith will forever be hated as the person they
I mean,
benched
I
Eli
don't.
for.
The thing though is like, I don't know why like Mass is like, like you guys had Case Keenum and Nick Foles. They both sucked. Case Keenum went to an NFC Championship game, and then Nick Foles won a Super Bowl.
Listen, the difference is we had Jeff Fisher. Fisher ruins quarterbacks.
Yep.
That's
Jeff
it.
Fisher
That's not true.
is the greatest.
Jeff Fisher was a head coach
offensive-minded
for Kurt Warner's last year.
Yeah, he was also pretty good with Steve.
McNair.
I mean,
Largent.
but that was a run-first offense.
Doesn't matter. If you ruin quarterbacks, you ruin them regardless.
Yeah, I guess.
Like a good example.
Ah, you lose.
Good day, sir. You
Mc-
lose. That's it.
McNair was better with Fisher
Kendall,
than he
give
was
us
with
give
the
us your
Ravens.
best Gene Wilder. You lose.
mic back a little bit. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
That sounded more like you.
Well, I mean, like, I had the cadence. I can't do Gene Wilder.
I heard the other day that was.
All right, fine. Give us your best Van Wilder.
That was actually an unscripted thing. They didn't tell the kid that was playing Charlie that he was going to do that.
The kid just started crying.
Kid crapped his pants.
Yeah, they didn't tell anybody in SVU that they were going to be rape victims, but like it all happens.
Hey, real quick, because I know it's not sports related, but what a piece of shit the grandfather is. Lays in bed for like 30 years, like, oh, let's go to the chocolate factory.
I can't walk anymore. Oh, hey!
Hey, I can dance now.
There's only a permanent imprint in this bed and lots of shit stains. But like, oh, Charlie, Charlie, I can do this with you.
Yeah, the guy get up and dance to go to a chocolate factory.
Because I've got a golden ticket.
Does anyone else like the idea of a 4-person bed, though? Everyone head to toe?
Big fan.
Yeah, you know what the problem is Kendall and I would be chewing on each other's toes.
I like to think they were swingers, and they just kind of got comfortable.
All right, flip over.
So here's the thing, like, they address it in the book. Because I had to read the book in school, but they never addressed it in the movie. So if you had never read the book and you've only seen the movie, I like to think that the mom just sleeps in the middle of them. Like, she just climbs in and she just sleeps sitting up in the middle, and each parent takes a night licking her feet.
Oh, God.
I fucking hated that movie.
The original was good.
Why, you didn't like the plant the plant Kendall Reed lookalike in the movie that was like always like, I'll give you the money if you give me the formula.
Oh, Slugworth?
Oh, yeah,
Slugworth? Yeah, that's me 100%.
Yeah, well, we got real off topic though. All right, so let's make it a segment. Who is the Willy Wonka of the NFL?
Oh,
the fat kid.
What?
Who's the Willy Wonka of the NFL?
Yeah, the fat kid.
No,
Hefty
no.
Lefty, Jared Lorenzen.
There we go.
I got.
Well, Goodell could be Willy Wonka.
Yeah, that's true. Goodell's Willy Wonka. Tom Brady is Charlie.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's
That's
got to
true,
be,
though.
though.
Yeah. Who's the fattest quarterback in the NFL right now?
Right now?
Matt Stafford.
Probably Matt Stafford.
He's a Gus a Gloop.
Is it not Ben?
No, Ben kind of got slim.
Ben did lose a lot of weight. It might be
Slim.
Stafford.
Slim.
Or
How-
Kate.
How fat is Stafford right now?
Stafford's always kind of been like a thicker quarterback.
Yeah, he's got kind of some chunk to him.
Can we just say Jamarcus Russell anyways?
Yeah, Jamarcus
All right,
Russell is a
Jamarcus
Gus
Russell.
Gloop. I think the girl that like falls down the swan chute because she wants the golden eggs. That's Aaron Rodgers.
Yep.
I think that's Aaron Rodgers.
Violet
That's fair.
is... Who's
Yeah.
Violet?
Brett Favre.
Why Brett Favre?
I can see him doing that.
Doing what?
Chewing gum.
Yeah, chewing gum, turning blue.
Oh, it could be Jim Harbaugh.
Ooh, that's a good one. I like that.
Guys always.
No,
No,
Pete Carroll.
Pete
No,
Carroll.
you know who it is. You know who the blueberry girl is? Drew Brees.
Drew
Because
Brees.
she keeps trying to set the gum chewing world record and then loses. Drew Brees sets the records and then doesn't win.
That's true.
So it's Drew Brees.
Oh, that's
and then
terrible.
the TV mic guy. The Browns are the Oompa Loompas.
That's Ben Roethlisberger.
The TV mic guy?
Yeah.
Why, he doesn't care for TV time.
Oh, Tony Romo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tony
Yeah,
Romo's
Tony
the
Romo.
TV guy. Yeah, and the grandpa is Eli.
No, it's Archie.
Why would it be Archie?
Because he's old.
But we like Archie.
No, it's Robert Kraft. Let me get off this massage table and come with you to the land of NFL Lombardi trophies.
I was going to say Witten retires, comes back a year later.
That was stupid.
Oh.
Mark ruined it. All right, I like this. This is a good segment. All right, somebody think of a movie.
Die Hard.
Think of a different movie. Think of like a really well-known movie.
Die Hard 2.
All right. So Die Hard 2. All right.
Well, hold on. Are we doing any sport?
No.
It could be any sport. You could pick a sport and pick. But you can't
The
do like.
Sandlot.
No, you can't do baseball for the Sandlot.
What about
Because it's just dumb.
All right, good reason.
Like it would have like don't pick a sports movie and like who are the sports people? They're like, I don't like that. Don't do that one. Like that's dumb.
Ocean's
I don't
11.
like-
I don't know.
Could we make an exception for Caddyshack?
Yeah, because that's like, okay. Phil Mickelson is no.
I just
Yeah, no, I like Caddyshack. Now pick a sport.
All right, Caddyshack and NBA.
Scalabrine.
Is who?
Bill Murray's character.
Why?
I think it's Draymond.
See, I don't remember the character.
Bill Murray is pretty much just like a lunatic that like just is in his own world, talking to himself and
Groundskeeper guy.
yeah.
So Russell Westbrook?
No. How did this say? Let's see.
You get somebody who's quirky. And I can't think of it. I mean,
J.R. Smith.
all right.
Stephon Marbury.
Stephon Marbury. Souls, anyone seems sold on Stephon Marbury?
I don't know Caddyshack very well.
All right, different movie.
Can we just say the Gopher,
Airplane.
Draymond Green?
I think the douchebag Guido guy is Kevin Durant, and then the regular kid,
Guy who's just a cigarette.
the kid with the cigarette, is
Yeah.
Kevin Durant, and then that caddy that the movie's about is Danny. That's LeBron.
Yeah.
No. Danny is Giannis. LeBron is Chevy Chase. Because he's like the really good guy that like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. I got one for all of us.
This really took a dumpster fire turn after the first movie.
The Avengers.
All right, pick a sport.
Baseball.
All right, who's Tony Stark?
Blake Snow.
No, he's not.
He's super underappreciated. He plays in a division where there's a bunch of people way better than like him, but he's still really, really good and important.
Okay, Captain America.
In what world
Captain America
was
is
Tony
Mike Trout.
Stark underappreciated?
I was going to say Trout is Thor.
Tony Stark is underappreciated. Iron Man is underappreciated.
Disagree.
It's not a disagreement.
I disagree.
How?
I mean, he's the main character in every movie. How is
That's
he
not true.
underappreciated?
He's not the main character in the first Avengers
He's gotten more FaceTime than any other Avenger.
by like one movie.
He's still gotten more FaceTime.
By one movie.
I don't know what else you want me to say. That's still more.
How
more
is he
movie.
underappreciated?
Because since the first Avengers, he was willing to give his life for the betterment of mankind. And people weren't, at the time when Avengers came out and all that happened, people were not the Iron Man buzz. It was the Thor and Captain America buzz. The Iron Man
that was
buzz.
back then, though.
Okay, so you look at the entire encompassment of the whole franchise.
All right, so you're saying over time he used to be devalued, but now he's not?
Yeah.
Fine. I'll give you that. Before these Marvel movies, he was a C-list character in the comics at best.
All right. Anyways, so let's get off of that one. Captain America, Mike Trout.
Yeah.
Yeah, overrated as fuck.
Thor.
No. Captain America is Kristen Yelich. Overrated, not the best.
No, just leader standpoint.
But Mike Trout's not the leader of the MLB.
He is.
He's not.
He is.
Really? Is he?
Yeah.
How is he the leader of the MLB?
Because every year, everybody wants him to be the face of it.
Okay, but when is he like the outspoken guy? Like this is the MLB. Like when is he like the guy? Like this is that. Like he's never on the media talking about stuff. That's what Captain America is.
Listen, according
If
to
anything, Bryce Harper would be Captain America. He's the
what I was
media-friendly guy. He's the guy that's always willing to do the news interviews and be on the cover of video games and do the commercials.
Souls, according to the fans, Eric Sogard is the face of the MLB.
All right, then Eric Sogard's Captain America. That was a
Can we
dumb-
all agree that Nick Fury is Bartolo Colon?
Yeah, we could do that.
No, Bartolo's Fat Thor.
And regular Thor is
And
Noah
Syndergaard
Syndergaard.
is Thor.
Ah, come on, that's low-hanging fruit.
Yeah, well,
I thought
Bartolo can't pick the high-hanging fruit.
What a dated
All
thing
right.
to say.
Rocket.
Also, Bartolo's not eating fruit.
Who's Rocket?
That's not true. He drinks Ciroc Red Berry.
Yeah.
Who's Rocket?
Yeah.
Kendall's boy, Jason Worth.
Jason Worth. That's what I was thinking. That's so funny.
Who's Groot?
Aaron Judge.
I am
like
Judge.
He's just the tallest one, and he's kind of ugly.
Hey, Groot.
Not if you ask Chris Jankowski and Karen Jankowski. I don't know her last name.
Filippelli.
There you go. I think her dad was a GI. They think that Aaron Judge is a very handsome man, and to that I say no.
They are very wrong.
He looks like a kid that got braces when he was 3 and then never wore his retainer.
Yeah, looks like a guy who was like born in the Foot Locker.
Like the gap between each of his teeth is wider than the gap between my fingers. I think Stanton is Hulk. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Him or Bonds?
Nah, it's gotta be current. Stanton. The guy hits the biggest bombs.
Then I'll give it a Stanton.
It's Stanton.
Yeah, but the Hulk doesn't get hurt. And Stanton's always hurt.
What are you talking about? The Hulk was irrelevant for Infinity War.
Part 1.
There was only one part.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right, Mike. Who's Spider-Man?
Oh, God, who's the gayest MLB player possible?
That's not very nice.
Hey, did you know that I was looking through superhero movies today on Rotten Tomatoes? Did you know that Spider-Man 2 with Tobey Maguire got a better rating than Spider-Man Homecoming?
Which is just wrong.
And Spider-Man 3 with Tobey Maguire got a better rating than both the Garfield Spider-Mans.
That's so stupid, because the Maguire ones are garbage.
Not the first one.
First one wasn't terrible. Second one was very eh. Third one we just don't talk about.
And both Andrew Garfield ones sucked. The best part about the Andrew Garfield ones,
true.
the best part about the Andrew Garfield ones was Emma Stone.
Yes.
All right, I agree with you, but those movies were not bad.
The second one was.
Yeah, but they fucked up the line.
Yeah, and Jamie Foxx wasn't a good Electro.
No.
This is-
Nothing
we've
about
got-
that second movie was
We have
good.
gotten so off topic.
We are so far on topic.
I don't know who would be Spider-Man.
Javi Baez.
Why?
I don't know. He looks like he's got the right personality for it.
Francisco Lindor.
The guy's always jumping around.
Nah, Francisco Lindor. He snatches everything out of the infield and he's fast.
Well, you said about Lorenzo Kane too.
But I didn't.
He just robs home runs every game.
I could say it, but I didn't. So fuck you, man. All right, who's Black Widow? Who's the one you want to have sex with the most in the MLB?
Mike Trout.
No hesitation.
Who's
Clayton Kershaw.
Who's the best looking MLB player?
Jacob deGrom with long hair.
Really?
Man, I tell you what, Kyle's rattling these. He's been thinking about this.
I'm surprised by some of your choices.
I don't know who the best looking MLB player is.
I don't know.
Bryce Harper?
Give it a Harper, yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
Harper.
fair.
Who's Hawkeye?
Oh, yeah, he's a Philly.
Is Hawkeye Clayton Kershaw?
A couple years ago, not anymore.
All right, fine. Verlander?
Yeah, you can say Verlander.
Like a couple years ago, he would have been the perfect candidate,
Well,
but
you know, like
things changed.
fucking time heals all things. All right, who's we're done with this. Let's
All
just
right,
move on
moving
to
on.
a new thing. All right. What time is it? 8:49. You know what? Let's go to break now. We'll come back in 5 minutes. We'll do a really long wheel segment.
That sounds like fun.
Mock, you going to be here for the next hour?
I'm in for all three. My man.
Oh, man. Did no one tell you we're going till 4 a.m.? West Coast?
I will be going home.
Oh, now.
Oh, now.
Oh,
All
now.
right, we'll be back
Oh,
in about
no.
5 minutes here on the PPRN Radio Network. Until then, stay hot.
And now, back to getting sports with Drunk on the PPRN Radio Network.
We're getting sports with Drunk here live on the PPRN Radio Network. We're joined by Machcine Washable in a hotel room and a bunch of other assholes hanging around the studio. Getting sports with Drunk.
Man, I'm loving the energy.
He's loving it. Well, I'm not going to put it on camera this time because it's only got numbers written on it. But we have our wheel here today. It's got 10 spots. I thought it had 16 when I made the idea. So we had to dwindle some things down. So Souls and I came up with 10 topics that we numbered 1 through 10. I wrote 1 through 10 on the wheel here. I will spin for each person, and the topics will go. So here are our topics. Number 1, Riddler's rankings. Whoever spins it gets to give me a topic to Riddler rank.
All right.
Number 2, starting 5. Kyle, tell him about it.
Starting 5?
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to explain that.
All right, starting 5 was Mox is like dumpster fire all the time. Starting 5 was you pick a person to give you a team from any sport, and then you get to choose. You can either pick your 5 favorite players from that team, or the 5 best players all time from that team.
All right.
No repeating of positions, though. All right. So it was originally an NBA thing, but I didn't want to keep it just NBA because, Mass, Mach, and Med Baron. I had to keep the M's going, alliteration. So you can do baseball. You can pick, 2 infielders, 2 outfielders, and a pitcher, whatever you want. Okay. Kyle's college team. Okay.
Yeah, just pick a college. I mean, not pick a college, pick a team, NBA team. And then we'll go down the roster and see if I can get a lot of right, huh?
After that, number 4, Kyle, please explain the bald and the beautiful.
You're just going to pick your favorite bald guy and explain why.
No.
That's what we agreed on.
No, we agreed on you pick a bald person. When it lands on it, we'll take a second, we'll talk amongst ourselves, and then the person can look up their career stats or something like that, and we have to guess the bald person. Give us clues to guess the bald person.
I like my guy.
All right, number 5 is Kendall's football jersey number. So whoever spins it gives Kendall a player, or gives him a player, and he has to guess the number. Pretty quick. Number 6 is Mass's mix-up. So on that one, whoever gets it, they have to take a quick second to look at their phone. So we'll obviously talk amongst ourselves. You're gonna pick a team in a year. You'll tell Mass what it is. It's gonna be NFL, and it has to be from 2010 and on because he's a recent NFL fan. You're gonna give the starting quarterback, running back, 2 wide receivers, and the tight end from that team. You're gonna substitute one out for a player that wasn't on that team, and he has to guess which one wasn't on the team.
Oh, I like this.
Following me on that? So,
I got you.
All right. Souls, do you care to explain number 7? He sucks.
Just pick a guy that just fucking sucks,
and just say
if you just tell us why he sucks and why you hate him.
All right.
You care to explain 3-sport quiz as well? Number 8.
So this is a shot question, the shot one. You get 3 questions.
Mock, if you get it wrong, we're gonna dump a shot on the TV.
All right.
You get 3 questions. You cannot answer one wrong. And if you get one wrong, take a shot.
All right. Deal.
All right. Number 9 is Mock's magic moments.
Mock's magic moment.
So Mock, you're just gonna pick a team, and you can pick a team from any sport, and the person that spun it has to give what they think is the most magical moment in somewhat recent sports memory for that team, and then we'll discuss it. And then number 10, I think Kendall will really like this one. I know Kyle does. Score update. St. Louis is up 2-1. They just gave up the lead, and now they got it back. Okay.
Tarasenko, baby.
Number 10 is the traveling salesman. So that one is you're going to pick a journeyman from any sport, and you're gonna give at what point they sold you on them being a good player in their sport.
All right.
I know Kendall's a big homer for the journeyman.
Big fan. Big fan.
So Kendall, due to your recent engagement to single, why don't you go ahead and we're going to spin you first.
All right. Let's see it.
Let's see if it lands on your segment. We respin. All right. I don't like this double clunk noise thing that this thing does.
Is one of the pegs sticking out in the back a little bit?
Shut up, Kendall.
Honestly.
Oh, I was just saying.
You got number 6, the masses mix-up.
Oh, here we go.
Right, so you go ahead and we'll talk amongst ourselves. You look up a NFL team.
Okay.
Any NFL roster from 2010 and on, and you're going to give the starting quarterback, running back, 1 and 2 on the wide receivers, and the tight end. So, like, for example, we'll just say it was the 2006 Steelers. I don't know the players. Don't judge me. But, like, we'll just say, it was Ben, Bettis, Ward, Wallace, and Heath. Right? Those are the 5. You substitute one of those guys out for another person. So, like, you could sub out Wallace for Antonio Brown. And then Mass has to pick which one's the wrong one.
Okay.
You got it?
And he's like 2010 current. That's
2010 to current.
Okay.
Mark, what's your take on Grant Balfour?
He seems like a good guy.
Does he still play?
What's your take on Grant Balfour?
I know what you were looking for here, Kyle.
What's your take on him? Do you like the guy?
Seems all right.
Yeah.
Stand up fella.
Yeah. Does he still play the sport?
No.
Nice. What team did he play for? was that? I heard you cut out.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. You just say you don't know who he is.
I didn't say that.
I'll say it. I don't know who he is.
Mox should.
I-
He was a
I
Yankee.
do know the name. He was a baseball player, right?
Yeah. He was a very
Is he a
bad
pitcher?
starter and a very good setup man.
I was gonna say I know the name. He was a Yankee, wasn't he?
Yeah, for a brief time.
Yeah.
All right, I do have a team. I just, for whatever reason, Pro Football Reference is very slow right now.
What's his name?
Well, I have a team picked.
Yeah, what's his
What do you
name?
mean? What's his name? What's his name? You cheat.
Riddler, what are you doing over there?
Trying to fix the pegs.
All right.
All right, Matt, so you ready?
I need a wrench.
As
my
as
God.
ready as I'm gonna be.
Hold on. So stupid.
Keno definitely picked the 2012 Jets.
Might actually have a wrench in the car.
Did you see it, Kyle?
No?
Do you want me to go take a
That's
look?
exactly the team I picked.
Is
And
it really?
And the year.
What is
Are you
it?
serious?
What was?
I picked the 2012 Jets. It's
Oh.
freaking Souls called it. Did you see the reflection off my glasses?
I
No,
swear to
because you
God.
can't.
You read that far?
That's good. Mark, you're very fuzzy. I like it.
I can't read.
I can get close.
Can you take your shirt off?
You know, I told Kendall I was gonna do this in a crop top, and he told me no.
What the hell?
Wow.
I would have got you a jean bra.
I didn't say you couldn't.
I would have got you a denim bra.
Good thing I packed mine.
Yeah. The chafing is unreal.
Do you want me to go get you that wrench?
No, I don't. I want the Red Baron to go ahead and do this.
All right. Sorry.
Come on, man. I've only got one spinning thus far.
I know. It's my fault.
Spin
Kendall,
the next
you
one
and
while we
fucking
wait.
rain delay.
Oh, no, I should have just spun the next one already. Jesus fuck,
All right.
man.
Matt, so you
Everyone
ready?
else really
Yes.
wish they had a bag of Doritos.
Yes.
I do have a package for you.
I have for you, Mass, the 2011 Denver Broncos.
Oh God.
So you changed it?
I did change it. Just because, I didn't want to,
Explanations are for the weak.
Right.
Didn't want to
All right.
make it too easy. All right.
So, their roster consists of quarterback, Tim Tebow, running back, Willis McGahee, wide receiver, Eric Decker, my goodness. Wide receiver, Eddie Royal, tight end, Jeff Cumberland.
All right, who's the odd man out? Who doesn't belong?
See, that's a tough one.
It really is.
It's not.
I don't think it is.
You're looking at a screen right now.
I have the Blues game up.
I'm looking at whose screen.
Kyle's going based off of the TV being behind the screen.
Is this how it works?
Those are really good glasses he's got.
I don't think Eddie Royal was ever a Bronco, was he?
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
All right. First of all, private stock. Yeah, he was a huge Bronco.
Fucking
Was it
jackwagon.
Tebow?
Tebow was there.
Listen, Mass, don't defy the reason why we have the gas pump.
We have shot glasses upstairs. We can just go get
That's right.
I have one here from Niagara Falls.
No, we have that gas pump for a reason.
What's the correct answer?
The correct answer is Jeff Cumberland was not there.
Was it Joel Dreesen?
It was
Uh,
Owen Daniels.
Believe it or not, the starter at the start of the season was Daniel Files.
Really?
Yeah,
I'll be honest. I
I'm sorry,
didn't
what was that
recognize.
name?
Daniel Phallus.
Phallus, Phalus.
I didn't
Daniel
recognize Jeff Cumberland as the name, so I figured he actually was on the team just because I didn't know it.
I don't think Eddie Royal was ever a Bronco.
Actually, Kendall owns that jersey.
Does he?
Yeah.
He owes
I
me.
thought-
He owes me an Eddie Royal Bears jersey.
I remember
All right,
him being
Souls?
for the Chargers and for the Bears.
What
I
up?
don't remember.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop! Whammy. Fuck.
All right, Souls, you got Riddler's rankings.
Nice.
All right, so give me something to rank.
Top five.
Could be anything sports related.
Top
A
five.
few things non-sports related. Really killing it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, at some point within the show.
Yeah, top five MLB catchers today.
Oh my god, what a dickhead!
Really?
All right,
fine. I'll change it.
Yeah.
Top 5 Detroit Lions today.
All right. So, number 5.
Does it even have 5?
Number 5 is Kerryon Johnson.
Okay.
Number 4 is Glover Quinn.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's a Lion anymore, is he?
He might have been one that got cut.
Whatever. Number 3 is Darius Slay.
He's a good one.
Yeah.
Duris.
Actually, number 5 is Kenny Galladay. Number 4 is Kerryon Johnson. Number
Glover Quinn
3
is
is
great.
Glover Quinn. Number 2 is Darius Slay. And number 1 is Matt Stafford.
All right, that's Riddler's ranks.
All right.
You put some respect on Marvin Jones.
Junior or the coach?
Both.
And to all the listeners, I was not confusing Marvin Jones with Marvin Lewis. All right, Mass. It got worse.
I think it's one of the pegs you push
No,
back
it
on.
is. It's some of them, yeah. Number 4 is Bald and the Beautiful. So, Mass, you need to think of a bald player, and then you need to look up their like career so you can give us hints as to who it is. While you're doing that, I will spin for my turn. I need you to start thinking and using the internet to look up things now. Okay, today.
The internet is key.
There's a computer in front of you.
Yeah, but it's got
Brother can see
Minecraft
it.
on it. It's got Minecraft and the Blues game in the background.
The Bass has to be doing 6 things at once.
It's just because this is loose. I need a torque wrench. Is what I need. Anybody got one of those?
Use your asshole.
Yeah, get Coach in there.
Coach has got a good grip.
Respin, because I got Riddler's rankings.
Ooh, the old respin.
The old Respin. Reverse! Oh, man, we're coming up on Kendall's jersey number.
All right.
All right, Kendall, are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, I'll let you pick offense or defense.
Offense, please.
Okay.
Can I have special teams?
You want special teams? You got it. Special teams.
The answer's Reggie Bush.
Now I'll give you wide receiver
Derek
and
Moore.
special teams guy. Okay, wide receiver.
All right.
All right, I need you to guess my number.
Okay.
My name is. I'll give you a hint. I'll give you the 4 teams he played for. If you can guess the player, I'll do a private stock shot.
All right.
All right, Cincinnati Bengals, Seahawks, Ravens, Raiders.
Oh, I know this.
He was a Bengal for 7 years, then a Seahawk for a year, Raven for a year, Raider for a year.
TJ Hushmanzada.
Yeah, all right. Pour me a shot, Mass. Here's the Niagara
I
Falls.
also knew that.
What number did he wear?
I think.
Was he most notable for, I should say?
Man. I want to say he was 84.
Correct. That means Souls has to do a shot.
All right.
The pump's literally the same place you put the shot glass. Do it yourself.
I'm allergic.
Are you ready for your bold and beautiful?
Almost.
All right,
Next
Machcine, we're spinning for you, bro.
Just so you guys know, Peter's in Las Vegas right now, and he's taking control of the computer. So, so just don't be alarmed if anything crazy happens. He's doing well.
Ooh, Machcine, we're gonna have to come back to you because you also got the bald and the beautiful.
Okay.
All right, so Red Baron, we're gonna spin for you again. Then we'll come back to Mass. You should be ready by then.
All right, I'm ready. It's pretty cool. It's like it's a magic computer. I'm watching it just do its up. I feel like what was it Mary Poppins who had that bag that just did stuff.
The bag that did stuff. That's the spin-off. All right, you got number 2, the starting 5.
Okay.
All right, so pick somebody to give you a team, and then we'll go from there. So pick somebody to give you a team.
Souls. You're into this type of stuff. Give me a
Yeah,
team.
so you're going to pick the starting 5, your starting 5,
Okay.
from the Anaheim Angels.
Okay.
So, and Souls, you get to pick his 5 favorite Angels or the 5 best Angels.
5 best Angels right now.
5 best Angels right now.
No, not right now. Like since 2000, like
All
our
right,
life,
from 2000. I was
like
gonna say.
our generation.
All right, fine.
Okay, that's any particular order? Or just
No,
something to say?
just go ahead. And it better be Garrett Anderson in one of them.
I got no problem putting Garrett Anderson on there.
Well, he should be.
Garrett Anderson, Mike Trout, obviously. I always had a love for. Oh my God, I can't think of this outfielder's name now.
Is it Ben Revere?
No, God, certainly not. See, this is what I wish I had like the full like roster up on it. Like,
Just go with memory. It doesn't have to be like. It doesn't have to be the actual best. Just in your opinion, subjective.
I always like Torrey Hunter. So I'll put him on the list.
Better twin, but it's okay.
Yeah, he played kind of
a lot better twin.
Yeah, but it's twilight of his career. He was still somewhat effective.
Pool Joes?
No.
It's just it's
Otani.
Torrey Hunter.
I have my bald guy.
All right, Mass does too. So we're gonna come back to you guys.
You can pull it up while you're there.
So what is it? I need to give you the stats.
So wait, are we coming back to Reed?
Yeah, we'll just go back to Reed.
All right, Mel Clark would be an acceptable answer, by the way. All right, so we're going to. For those of you who don't know, Mel Clark was the character played by Tony Danza in Angels in the Outfield. So Mass is first. So it's Bald and Beautiful. So you're going to give us 3 hints as to who your Baldman is, and one of the hints has to be the sport that they played.
Okay.
All right.
They play in the NFL.
Matt Hasselbeck.
Their career record is 16-21.
I don't know what happened, but you guys are cutting in pretty bad.
Well, because I think Peter's chiming in.
Pete joined in from Vegas.
Kendall, can you hear me? Kendall, can you hear me?
We got an echo.
Yeah, we got Peter doubling up on all his volume, and Mock is cutting in and out.
All right, hang on. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Mock?
Yeah,
Mark, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
You guys are on Facebook. I turned you on.
Okay.
Oh, yes, you did.
I went in the back door. Kendall didn't even know.
I saw you messing around on
Oh,
there.
you do.
We were talking about that. You're like, it was like Mary Poppins' bag.
How do I sound? Good?
Yeah, I think so.
Sound like a Cowboys fan.
Good. You guys are in my house. Hey, Rebecca, let me see the ring.
You sound like Boo.
You already sold it.
Well, that's the Skype, Paul.
All right, so
Sound clear?
yeah, you sound good.
Good.
Sound great.
All right.
NFL 16-21 record.
And has played for 6 different teams.
All right, so it's not Matt Hasselbeck. All right, anybody care to guess?
I need to change my bald guy.
Why, do you have the same bald guy?
No, you just said the name of my bald guy.
Well, I didn't. All right, so Souls, help me out here. 16-21 played for 6 teams.
Okay. I might have a guess.
Brian Hoyer.
Is it Trent Dilfer?
Red Baron?
Do you care to wager a guess?
So I'm trying to get our sound is out on Facebook. I think I have to go into Manicam and switch the.
All right.
Will you do that? Fix the microphone.
Yeah, I'll do that for you.
Mock, do
Go
you
ahead.
have a guess?
I was going to guess Brian Hoyer.
I'm sorry. Can we repeat it one more time?
16-21 NFL record. Played for 6 different teams. Baldman.
All right. 16-21, 6 different teams. Did we say Tim Hasselbeck?
No,
No.
we did not.
That's my guess.
You two are right.
Yeah!
It is Brian Hoyer.
What's wrong with my pick?
It's not who I was talking about. That's
All right,
what.
So
It's a better name.
do you have your Angels now, Red Baron?
Sorry, I was working
No.
on this real quick. I'll go real quick.
Mock, do you have your new Baldman?
I do.
Please.
Okay.
Kendall, it should be working now.
He was
Let's
an
check the
NBA
Facebook, please.
player. He played for 4 different teams, totaling 21 seasons. And I'll give you 2 stats. Okay. Averaged 12.6 points per game and 8.7 assists.
Did you say 12.6 points per game?
Yes.
Is it working, Kendall?
Yeah, I think so. I had Rebecca test it, so I think you can hear us all now.
I'll check on my phone.
Oh man,
Can you say the assist one more time?
8.7.
Okay. My guess is Sam Cassell.
yeah, that's also my guess.
Well, you guys need to wait to hear what Mass says.
Mass?
Sam Cassell.
Red Baron, do you have a guess as to your bald NBA player? Just pick someone. Most of them are.
Tim Duncan.
Yeah.
He's one of the few that's not.
LeBron.
Vince Carter.
Okay.
It is Jason Kidd.
He averaged 12 points.
He only averaged 12 points a game?
Yeah, that's what the basketball references say.
That's an unreliable source. Only Pro Football Reference is the reliable source for NBA stats. You ass. Ray Baron, do you have the Angels?
I do.
All right, go ahead. Who are they? Start over. So you have Mike Trout, Carpenter.
I had
Mel Clark.
I said Torrey Hunter.
You said the guy that Kyle
Mike
said.
Trout. I'm gonna have Sandy Alomar Sr.
What about Anderson?
And I'm gonna have even though he played it for a short period of time, and Kyle's gonna hate with this pick. No, he's not gonna. I'm gonna have Bobby Abreu.
When the fuck was he an Angel?
He was there for like 4 years, 09 to 12.
Was he really?
Yeah, you don't remember that?
No, but he wasn't a good Angel then.
Well, I think he was okay. Garrett Anderson and
Mel Clark.
Better be Troy Percival.
Percival. All right, and this one's for you, Kyle. Bobby Bonds. He played there for 2 seasons.
All right, Souls, you ready for your wheel?
Yeah.
Kendall, no Vlad?
No Vlad.
He forgot about Vlad.
Nope, didn't forget about him.
Number
All
one.
right, Souls, Riddler's ranking.
Give me the worst.
5 worst.
The 5 worst Bills.
Nathan Peterman.
Since 2000.
All right. Nathan Peterman.
Does Rex Ryan count?
No.
Wasn't bad.
Nathan Peterman.
His brother was.
Can you name 5 Bills?
Sammy Watkins. He's a very underperforming guy. Now, is it only their Bills playing that counts, or does it count for them as a career?
Just Bills.
So I can't say Jerry's Bird.
Just say J.P. Lossman.
We're getting to him. Here's the big finish. Fine, J.P. Lossman.
Who's the safety that quit in the middle of the season? In the middle of a game?
That's Vontae Davis.
Yeah, you can't go based off his Bills resume, though.
He played there for like 4
It was
games.
4 minutes. Oh, God, there's so many bad receivers.
Zay Jones.
One of Kendall's favorites. He sucked.
He didn't suck.
He sucked.
Charles Clay.
Yeah, he sucks.
And Chris Gregg was also a Bill.
Yeah. Paul Riddler said one of the funniest things one time. I don't know if it was on the show or what, but we were here going. He goes, Charles Clay will ruin your fantasy team.
He's a Cardinal now.
Is he?
Yes, he is.
Oh, God.
All right, massive spin.
I'll draft him.
Mass, you got Kyle's college teams.
All right.
Oh, wait, it's spun back to 2. Oh, no. All right. No, you got Kyle's college team. So pick an NBA team. I'll just look it up for you because you're too busy like watching Kenmore commercials. So
That's
pick
a
an NBA,
tag.
pick an NBA team.
Same parent company.
Well.
Any NBA team. Hurry up.
Suns.
Pick,
Is that
pick,
too
a,
easy?
pick a year from 2010 to now.
13.
All right. 2013. Phoenix Suns.
Having a hard time remembering who's on.
Is it bad that the 2013 Phoenix Suns dancers was Googled more than the roster?
That's awesome.
I believe he was referring to the Connecticut Sun.
Oh, all right. All right, Souls, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Leandro Barbosa.
Brazil.
Eric Bledsoe. Oh, we're following the same rules. If you get 3 wrong,
Yeah, I
it's a
got
shot.
I love
Kentucky.
Guys on the video, watch how he like closes his eyes.
All right. Deontay Christmas.
Syracuse.
Goran Dragic.
Overseas. I forgot where though.
Channing Frye.
Arizona.
Archie Goodwin.
Kentucky.
Gerald Green.
Uh-oh. Stump the souls.
Does he get a pass?
You get 1 pass.
We'll use it now.
Yeah, pass.
This pass is brought to you by Armor
All right. This one's going to be pretty hard for
Not
you,
a sponsor.
okay?
Not a sponsor.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Vashislav Krastifizm.
He's out of the country.
A comic book character.
Alex Len.
Maryland.
Marcus Morris.
Kansas.
Markeith Morris.
Kansas.
Miles Plumley.
Duke.
Shaviv Randolph.
Who?
Shaviv Randolph. Sorry, Shavlik Randolph. Sorry.
Oh, Shavlik. Gotcha.
He's like, oh, Shavlik, of course, I knew.
Arizona.
Okay. Ish Smith.
Wake Forest.
PJ Tucker.
USC. No. Texas. PJ Tucker, Texas.
Uh-oh.
Give it to
Rolling,
him.
What do we
rolling.
do? What do
Give
we
it to
do?
him.
He corrected it.
All right.
We'll give him.
Okay, you only got 2 wrong. And just so you know, you're Gerald Green, high school.
Yeah.
Yep.
What were the other 2 I got wrong?
I didn't write them down.
I know it was Randolph.
Oh, Shavlik Randolph went to Duke.
Really?
And, yep. And, Archie Goodwin. What did you say for Archie Goodwin?
Kentucky.
Oh, okay. What about Channing Frye?
Arizona.
What did you say about Deontay Christmas?
Syracuse.
Oh, yeah, Temple. I'll start keeping track of them.
Hey, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
All right.
Bye, Pete.
Bye, buddy.
Sorry. My spin. Ooh, number 6, which is Mass's Mix-Ups.
Oh, great.
All right, I'm going to spin for Mock real quick while I get mine prepared. Mass. Mock, you also got Kyle's college teams. So do you want to go ahead and give me a college team? I'll look up the roster, or do you want to look it up yourself?
I'll look it up.
All right.
Oh, he's going to sit up now. Things are getting intense.
It's only basketball?
Yes. Well, unless you want to alter it.
You can't do
No,
football.
it's okay.
There's too many.
No, it's only basketball.
Give
So
me
let-
all the hockey colleges.
You can pick a team and a year from 2010 and on.
Bum, bum, bum. That was my
It's
intro
loading.
That was my intro to Ride Like the Wind by Christopher Cross.
That was
Hope you
very
enjoyed
good.
it.
I was very impressed by
I
that.
heard you big into Dust in the Wind by Kansas.
It's an okay song. You know, it's.
But you feel like you're going to die?
Kyle, you ready?
I don't know about all that.
I'm ready.
I'm also ready.
All right, let Paul go first.
No. Go ahead, Mike.
No, Mark, lean back. Lean back.
Well, I gotta write
Can I
down
know the
what
team
it's
ahead of
on,
time?
right?
Yes.
Riddler.
Hmm?
Pad
Can I
and
know
pen
the
right
team
there.
ahead of time?
No, because you'll do research.
Bum, bum,
I
bum,
won't touch it.
bum.
Then why do you need to know?
Because I want to
Okay,
start
Kyle.
thinking about it.
What's up?
Buccaneers.
What year?
We have the 2014 Atlanta Hawks.
Gotcha.
Keep track of the X's, the wrongs, Mock.
Yeah, I got it. Pero Antic.
Out of the country.
Right. Kent Bazemore.
Uh-oh. Stump the souls.
Arkansas.
Let's go ahead and write that down.
I'd love to go head-to-head versus Kyle and just see how wrong I am.
Elton Brand.
Duke.
DeMar Carroll.
Oh, this is a good team.
Kyle, you got so confident before.
Well, these are just the Hawks. DeMar Carroll, pass.
All right. Austin Day.
Gonzaga.
Al Horford.
Florida.
John Jenkins.
Jupiter.
John Jenkins.
Yes.
Duke. Yeah, I got that one wrong. I can tell when I'm wrong.
Kyle Korver.
Creighton.
Shelvin Mack.
Shelvin Mack went to... Man.
I think it was Castile
No,
State,
he went
right?
to Butler.
Paul Millsap.
Louisiana Tech.
Mike Muscala.
He went to... I know this one, too.
Yeah, it sounds like you do.
Can you shut up? Oh, he went to, name of the school. Bucknell.
Kyle, we're playing Name That School. Adrian Payne.
Michigan State.
His favorite
Dennis
school.
Schroeder.
Germany.
Mike Scott. That's a cool name.
Mike Scott. God damn it.
Thunder Muffin?
Some say he was great.
I don't remember. Pass.
Go on, Kyle.
You already
You
passed.
already used your
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
You're taking an X.
That's fine.
Tabo Sevalosha.
Out of the country. Brazil, to be
Prove
exact.
it. Jeff Teague.
Wake Forest.
Well, Kyle, you did get 3 wrong, so shot.
No, I'm allowed to get 3 wrong.
Yeah. It's
If
more
he
than
gets
3.
more than 3.
You tried to pass twice. Take a shot. Great job, Kyle.
He's pretty darn good, that one.
I
Take
am
your shirt
impressed.
off.
He was more impressed with the Mike Muscala one.
I'm
I
impressed with the
think we're all
Bucknell one.
That was Mike Muscala.
Was it?
Yeah.
I think we can't get back to Riddler now. Is that right for the segment?
What were the other ones I got wrong? Where'd they go? John Jenkins went where?
Well, if you listen, I said, let me pull it up.
Oh.
Kent Bazemore, Old Dominion.
Ah.
John Jenkins went to Vanderbilt. And Mike Scott is a University of Virginia alum.
UVA.
Why didn't he play defense like everyone else that comes out of that school?
I like
I don't know
that
what to
guy.
tell you, Kyle.
I like that. That was pretty funny.
Should have got the
All
Old
right.
Dominion one
Funny
right.
guy.
All right. Mass, 2016 Tampa Bay Bucks starting five. Or, which one did I get? Oh, Mass is mixed up. All right. 2016 Tampa Bay Buccaneers quarterback Jameis Winston, running back Doug Martin, wide receiver Mike Evans, wide receiver Deshaun Jackson, tight end Cameron Brate. Which one does not belong?
You said Winston.
Winston, Martin, Evans, Jackson, Brate.
Cameron Brate.
Fuck. Deshaun Jackson was a Redskin at the time. Adam Humphries was the number 2.
Man,
That team went 9-7, by the way.
Yeah, I did.
those tight ends haven't been kind to the mass so far.
Which is hilarious if you know his sexual preferences.
Phone books.
All right, make Kendall get the white.
Kendall, you ready? Kendall, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, Kendall, he wants you to get number 6 real bad.
Okay. Number 6.
Number 1.
6.
All right, Riddler's rankings.
All right, Riddler's rankings.
What you got?
All right, let's go with Riddler's rankings.
Go ahead.
Favorite Bears offensive lineman.
All right.
Top 5.
Top 5.
All right, number 5, Jerome Bushrod. Number 4, Patrick Manley. Why are you laughing?
This is a funny.
Why are you laughing?
This is not bad.
Guy was a
players.
long snapper
Right.
for a long time.
Not a
Offensive
bad
tackle,
player.
kick out. Big time thing.
Number
3, Roberto Garza. No, sorry. Number 3, Orlando Pace. Number 2, Roberto Garza. Number 1, Kyle chugs a beer better than Aaron Rodgers long.
I'm really sad that Jimbo Corbett was on that list.
I'm really sad that you decided to put him on that list.
No love for Olin Kreutz.
Forgot all about him.
Number 6.
We're going to get rid of Orlando Pace. I'm going to put Olin Cruz on the list because Orlando Pace wasn't that good.
All right.
All right. Oh my God. You okay over there, Machcine?
Yeah, I caught a yawn.
All right, Souls, I hope you land on number 3. Damn.
Number 4.
All right, Souls, Bald and the Beautiful.
Nice.
All right, take your time.
No, I got my guy.
All right.
All right.
He's
Do you have the
ready.
stats?
Do I get to guess?
Yeah.
I'll guess last. Because I know who it is.
Got a sneeze coming.
Why? Because it started from this discussion?
No, when he pitched the idea in the car, he goes, "I'm going with."
Oh wow.
Bless
Okay.
you.
Hello, my guy is a Major League Baseball player.
What a douchebag! He would change it. Fucking asshole.
I have 521 career hits, 106 home runs, and 229 batting average.
This doesn't help me at all. I have this.
All right.
These numbers mean nothing to me. That could be like 45 guys.
I feel like this guy.
I'm gonna go with Jeff Baldwin. No laughs. Nothing.
You got a chuckle.
Yeah. I like Jeff Baldwin.
The reflecting PC's laptop screen on Machcine's glasses are making his eyelids look purple.
They are purple.
Go to Massachusetts.
Eyeshadow.
Go to Massachusetts twice. Cross dress once.
All right. This Baldwin. I'm gonna be totally off base here, especially because I feel like he has way more home runs. Brett Gardner.
Fuck, that was my answer.
Kyle, can you repeat the stats?
521 hits, 106 home runs, and a 229 batting average.
Gardner has more hits than that.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. He's played way too long to only have 521 hits.
I don't know about that.
And this guy started his career in 05. Nope, I lied. 02.
Yeah, that's
It's
not
not
Brett
Gardner.
Definitely wish I knew that prior.
You can change your guess.
Are you re-guess?
You can change your guess.
Okay.
You get one re-guess.
One re-guess. All right.
No, you get as many re-guesses as many added stats.
I'm signing off for a minute.
Nope. Okay.
What's your guess?
No. You're plug. Okay. God, I need a good ball.
It's really weird to watch him talk on the phone.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh.
He's about to get naked.
I wasn't wearing pants already.
I believe it.
I'm gonna go with. God, I can't remember if this guy had hair.
This is impossible for baseball.
All right. 106 home runs, man.
I'm gonna go with Kendall Baldwin, younger brother of Jeff Baldwin.
And how long did he play?
About 15 years.
15 years.
He got 500 hits in 15 years.
It is Brett Gardner.
He sucks.
Bill Hall.
Who was it?
The name was David Ross.
I would have never guessed that.
Who was the
Nobody
original
would
one?
have guessed that. Kyle wouldn't have guessed that, okay?
Who was the original one that he said that you were gonna guess?
Well, I'll save it in case he gets it again.
All right.
All right, Mass, you ready?
Yep.
Ooh, we got our first number 8.
What is number 8?
Number 8 is the 3-sport quiz.
Oh
you get-
shit.
No. Why you all shitting? This is your thing. You don't have to do a shot,
Oh, all right.
dumbass. You could do a shot for that, though. So you're gonna come up with I don't know. Pick a team.
Name 3 questions.
Yeah, just come up with 3 questions and pick someone, and you got to ask them those questions. If they get any one of them wrong, they have to do a shot. So come up with your questions. I'll spin. We'll come back to you. Okay.
All right.
All right. You're not even doing any research.
I'm thinking of what team it's gonna be. Shut
It
up.
doesn't have to be a specific team. It can be any questions.
Ow.
It can be what was Mike Trout's batting average last year. I mean, don't do that because that's fucking bullshit. But you could do Mike Trout batted 320 above 320, true or false. So you could do something like that.
Okay.
All right. This is my spin. Hopefully, I don't land a number 3. It's the worst number. Okay, looks like I also got the 3-sport quiz. So, yeah. I'm gonna do mine right now on the fly.
So give me a combined 6. you and the Mask can collab.
No, I'm gonna do mine right now.
All right.
So, Kenny, how was your day today?
Nope. I'm ready.
Oh.
He's ready. He's ready.
Kyle.
Yeah. Ah, fuck.
Oh fuck.
Kyle, you ready?
Yeah.
All right. How many World Series have the Boston Red Sox won? Riveting radio.
4.
All right, do a shot.
What was it?
9.
Is it really?
Man, I would have said 8.
They won 3 in the past 15 years.
Yeah, and 1 30 years prior. 90 years prior.
Google says 9.
Fuck everything before 1900.
They didn't win any before then. They won it in 18, 13, 07, 04, 18, 16, 15, 12, and 03.
Again. Fuck that.
Are you ready for yours, Mass?
No.
All right. Red Baron, you ready?
I'm ready.
You want a hard spin, medium spin, or light spin?
Hard spin.
All right. We got to fix this. This whole thing needs fixing.
Well, look in the back. See, if
We'll call
I know
repair
it is.
man,
The
man,
bolts
man,
are too
man,
tight.
man, man,
I
man.
can't loosen it with my fingers.
I just didn't know if one was poking back, you just could slide it forward.
No, they're bolted in.
Paul.
I was able to shift one.
Yeah, some of them you can.
All right.
All right, you got Kyle's college team.
Paul. Let's
What?
call repair man, 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 man.
I am repairman, man. That's from All That. Kel
Mitchell.
Mitchell. All right, you got. All right, you want me to look it up, or you want to look it up?
You can look it up.
All right, give me a team and a year.
Okay, I want the 2013 Utah Jazz.
All right. Kyle's like,
He seems confident.
All right.
We're all white guys.
All right. While you pull that up,
The
I'm
1683 Utah Jazz.
Yeah. I'm gonna go for Riddler on this one.
Okay. Oh. You can just go ahead and pour the shot.
Well, who was the lead goal scorer in the NHL this past season? Just goals.
Fuck. I know who it was, but I can't think of his name.
Omar Vizquel is always a safe guess.
Nah, I think it was the guy. I think it was it Kucherov?
No.
Who was it?
Ovi.
Was it Ovi? He took it at the end? That's bullshit. Oh, no. Kucherov was the point leader.
Yes.
This is a ridiculous thing that's going on.
Oh, you watching Raw?
Kucherov had 128
Not a
points.
golf course. Fighting for the title.
Oh, the 24/7 title?
Yeah.
who's fighting R-Truth right now?
I think Titus O'Neil won and he just got pinned by R-Truth.
Is he about to be the first 3 times? Titus O'Neil is the second 2 times. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, Andrus Beldris. Andrus Biendrins.
Out of country.
Yeah. Trey Burke.
Michigan.
Alec Burks.
USC.
All right. Ian Clark.
Pass.
All right. Jeremy Evans.
USC. This one's not easy.
This one's not easy. Easy. Derek Favors.
Georgia Tech.
Can you be more specific?
Georgia Tech of Ohio.
Georgia Tech.
It's the Georgia Institute of Technology. Are we giving it to him?
Yes.
All right, we'll let him slide this time.
All right. Deontay Garrett.
Who?
Deontay Garrett. You can
Purdue.
pick- All right.
Good guess.
Rudy Gobert.
France.
Mike Harris.
Mike Harris.
Yep.
Creighton.
I don't know. Arizona. This one's not hard. This one's hard.
That is
Man.
incorrect. We are stopping.
These are all like the fucking like low G League fucking.
Alec Burks went to the University of Colorado.
I know that.
Jeremy Evans went to Western Kentucky.
Didn't know that.
Derek, not Derek Favors. Deontay Garrett went to Iowa State, and Mike Harris went to Rice University.
So all the players that suck. Fuck that team.
I just go based off of Basketball Reference.
Yeah. Everybody else on that list I would have got.
Souls. So
We got an 8.
all right, another 3-sport quiz.
All right, I got it.
All right, who you picking?
Kendall.
Oh, it's
All right.
fucked up, man.
You got yours already.
You know, I apply almost every month for a Discover Blackhawks credit card, and they deny me because my credit's too bad. I just want the credit card.
We can make you a
It's
home
bullshit
run.
because my ex has one, and fuck her.
Michelle has
let's
a
steal it.
Blackhawks card?
We
Who
didn't.
wears number 34 on the New York Mets?
Syndergaard.
Correct.
All
True
right.
or false? Vince
Syndergaard wears 34 on the Mets.
Vince Velasquez is the number 5 starter for the Philadelphia Phillies.
False.
Correct. He's in the bullpen. Who lead Major League Baseball in batting average?
Ooh.
Cody Bellinger.
Correct.
Good
Wow.
job, Red Baron. Rebecca, you're marrying that man. That guy just avoided a shot. He's going to do one out of fury for not doing a shot.
Fuck, I missed a shot. Give me a shot.
Massey. Let's see what you got. The big whammy, big whammy.
Number 2.
Riddler's
number 1.
rankings.
All right. Does it have to be sports related?
Sports or beer or booze.
All right. Top 5 beers all time. Go.
My top 5 beers all time? All right, Bourbon County 2015, Bourbon County 2016, Bourbon County 2017, Bourbon County 2018, Bourbon County 2012.
No.
All right.
It's funny, it was progressing year to year, then 12.
19 didn't come out yet. 12 was the
Yeah,
best
well,
one, in
yeah,
my
you're
opinion.
right, you're
12 was my... All right, my top 5 favorite beers all time. All right.
Yes.
All
Bourbon
right.
County can be one of them, but just one.
So the Bourbon County Stout can only be one of them?
Yes.
All right, fine. Bourbon County Barley Wine, number 5. Bourbon County Ramble Rye, number 4.
Oh.
Well, I mean...
They're different beers.
They're different beers, you ass fuck.
I know what
no,
you want. You want
no.
yeah.
Guinness, number 5. Number 4 would be the Imperial Stout Trooper.
IST.
Yep. Number 3 would be Lizards of Kaz from Founders, Blueberry Imperial Stout. Number 2 would be the Woot Stout from Stone Brewing, and number 1 would be Bourbon County.
All right.
Woo woo.
Very good. Brothers rankings.
I need another moose head.
I'll grab it.
Oh, thank you.
Damn it, the 8s are just... All right, we got a 9, our first 9, and Mock's not here. All right.
Moving on. Anybody else want a beer?
You can get Kyle one.
Colin needs to finish his shot before he gets a beer.
So I rolled again and got my own. So I'm just gonna open a Bud Light Lime. All right,
Light.
perfect. Number 5, Kendall's jersey number. All right, Kendall, you ready?
I'm ready.
Offense, defense. What do you want?
Let's go defense this time around.
Let's go defense. All right. All right. Hello.
Hello.
I am a defensive player in the NFL. I am technically a free agent. I have played for 3 teams in my career. I played for the Chicago Bears for 4 years, the Dallas Cowboys for a year, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for a year. I am a defensive tackle. My name is Henry Melton. What number did I know? Am I most notably known for?
Okay. Henry Milton.
I can give you the biggest hint of all time, but you have to do a shot if I give it to you.
I think I want to guess that he wore 69 before Jared Allen.
Do you want to give that hint to him if he was wrong? And make him take the
I'll give him the hint. He's right, but the hint was you have to say giggity after.
Oh.
Congratulations, Kendall. Good job.
you.
You're killing it so far today. And a spin. You win a spin in return.
Oh, a spin.
All right, I am back.
Oh,
my
well,
God.
you suck.
The
Yeah,
player
you
was
son of
David
a-
Ross.
Kendall, he sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just pick somebody who fucking sucks,
Okay.
and we'll talk about him for a couple minutes.
Jason Worth.
All right, he's not that bad, though.
He
Statistically
is a
speaking,
rat.
yeah, but statistically speaking, yeah, he lives in sewers. Yeah, his nickname is Splinter, but he's not that bad.
His name is Splinter.
Well, he's a sewer rat.
Let me put it this
Name
way.
me another famous sewer rat.
That's the only one I got.
Yeah.
Other than the guy who trained the Ninja Turtles.
That's Master Splinter, you jackass.
Oh,
Take
I,
a shot.
I didn't know his name was Splinter. I just thought they call him the
Give me
Master.
the. Give me
No, I would go in the.
No, he doesn't have to do private stock for that because the turtles are terrible.
Not even you believe
I'm
that.
sorry.
Yeah, I know.
Don't
But
even
the live
speak.
action turtle
Don't even
movies,
speak up
Ninja
there.
Turtles 3 was terrible.
Kyle,
Kyle?
would you go watch the live action Ninja Turtles that they're inevitably going to make?
Yeah.
They already made them.
No, but
We
like
already made it.
no people playing the turtles.
They did. They made that.
No,
Well,
but
they
no,
were
no,
CGI.
no CGI. Just people painted green.
Like Ninja Turtles on Ice?
Like Gianna Michaels plays a turtle.
Oh.
And whereas like
April
they do that
O'Neil
already?
had sex with
I'd watch
Casey
that.
Jones.
I'd watch that.
and they wear like a
They did make
Sleeping
they
bag.
made a porn parody where a woman whose actual porn name is April O'Neil poses as April O'Neil and has sex with Casey Jones.
Was she at least a redhead?
No,
In the scene she was.
in the scene she was. Yeah.
Souls is all over this.
Kyle was like, "Hold on, let me pull it up. It's in my favorites."
Souls entered it in IMDb. You know, he's got all the.
All right. So Jason Worth. We really want to talk about Jason Worth? All right. So Souls, what do you got about to say that's bad about Jason Worth?
Nothing. Besides him going to the National like an asshole.
That's good enough. That's good enough reason.
I guess. He won a World Series.
He did. He did win a World Series. Almost won too.
I just
Phillies.
support some private stock in the Bud Light line.
With the Phillies.
I plan on doing that with my moose head.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
It's called
Yes,
it's called the
Phillies,
sipping Boilermaker.
I mean, I guess he sucked after he
Mock knows a
went
thing
to
or
the
two about the
Mariners.
Boilermaker.
Yeah, watch out for those.
So does the wicker basket in his bathroom.
You'll end up sleeping on the crapper.
Did that in college.
No. You slept with your head in the crapper. He slept sitting on a crapper.
You had a full embrace of that toilet.
did.
Twice.
Yeah.
Twice.
He also shit on the side of my house.
Neighbor's house.
Oh, it was the neighbor's house. Damn. That's a shame.
Krugman?
No. Not like the different building. But how great would that have been if I moved into the house that you shit on?
Would have been really funny.
Yeah, I would have hoped you did it again.
I wish that
Sober.
it was still there. It's like you smear on the side of the.
I mean, here's the thing. So I don't know a lot about Jason. I didn't watch a lot of Jason Worth playing time, but I will say every game that I did watch with Jason Worth, I'm 99% sure every game I've actually watched, he's made an error in the outfield.
I will say that when he was with the Phillies, he was like electric. The guy was just.
He
I
looks
hated
dirty
him.
though.
He was dirty. I hated him. Fortunately, he got his when he went to the Nationals, and it all went downhill. He was good for like the first season, and then that
Actually, fun story about that.
He set the precedent for what was Daniel Murphy
So the Philly, I went to a Philly National game a couple years ago,
yesterday.
and then Jason Worth was playing left field where I was sitting, and he dropped a foul ball he dropped a fly ball in foul territory, which led to a 3-run Marlon Byrd home run on the next pitch. We lost that game. But I like to say that I was the reason why he missed that play.
Why?
I kept telling him, Jason, you're not worthy.
He was really getting to him. All right, Souls.
That would have been private stock at the time. In fact, do one now, just for bringing it up.
Souls, you got the first traveling salesman.
Nice.
You
So
lucky dog.
find a journeyman, and we'll all give you when we thought we deemed him worthy of being a good player in his sport. So, Mass, we're gonna go to you next.
Okay.
While the fat guy over there does this thing, and you got Riddler's rankings, man.
He's big boned.
Oh, hey, crack of the beer.
Second
Can I
beer.
get a beer?
Look at that shit grin on his face. He did like the fucking Jim Krasinski look into the camera there. He was like, all right, what do you
Same
got?
beer?
Riddler's rankings. Come on, man.
Over the bullpen.
Oh.
Oh,
Ah.
look at that.
Nice.
Ooh, is that a 16?
It is.
Nah.
He bought singles.
Did you really?
No.
He bought the case.
I do have one other single in there that I wish I remembered before I cracked that beer.
Well, you can put it in the fridge and save it for later. It won't be any less fresh.
Top 5 Bears receivers all time.
Ooh! Bears receivers all time? All right.
Someone's pants got tight.
My pants were already tight when I took them off.
Guy's pitching a top over
Willie
there.
Galt.
All right. Number 5. Definitely not Willie Galt, you dick fuck for bringing that up. Oh, God, there's just so many bad ones.
That's why I picked
There
it.
are just so many terrible Bears receivers.
Johnny Knox is up there for number 5.
Number 5 is Johnny Knox.
Yeah.
Nah, number 5 is Earl Bennett.
Okay.
Number 4 is Johnny Knox. Number 3 is Alshon Jeffrey. Number 2 is Marty Booker. Number 1 is Brandon Marshall. And
Surprised Eddie Royal got left out of that.
I mean, he wasn't like a great Bears receiver.
No.
But
He was the tail end of his career.
It's like I wanted to put Devin Hester in there, but
What about any love for Muhsin Muhammad?
no, I do like Muhsin Muhammad, but the only reason he wasn't number 5 was because Earl Bennett. Remember when we went to the Bears Steelers game
Yeah.
and Antonio Brown made that toe tap sideline catch, and then Earl Bennett did it on the next series.
Yeah, he was on the far end of the end zone.
Yeah,
right?
Eddie Royal, Jesus Christ. Antonio Brown did it in the back of the end zone, and it was like his feet were planted, and then Earl Bennett did it literally toes.
Were you about to say Eddie House?
No. All right, are you ready?
Yeah, I got mine.
All right, go ahead.
To my traveling salesman, it's Kenny Lofton.
Okay.
He played 11 seasons. He played for 11 teams in Major League Baseball.
Okay.
Okay, and he was always pretty good as a leadoff hitter. Okay, he was a White Sox for a while.
Yeah, that's when he proved it to me.
Yeah, and then after that, he played for a bunch of 1-year contracts, including the Phillies.
Is that when he proved it to you?
In the Yankees.
Is that when he proved it to Mock?
He was just a fun guy. He was a fast guy. Played some defense. Bunted a lot. Did his thing. The reason why he's a show legend for a reason.
Let's see here. I think everyone's on Baseball Reference right now.
So here's the problem. You can't look at the stats because there's a lot of 1990 stats, and we can't go based off
Right.
those.
Oh, I wish Jeff was here.
For me, it would actually be...
Score update 2-2.
What period?
6 minutes left in the second.
Well.
Blues just got scored on during a power play.
When I ask you the question, you're supposed to say Precambrian or anything Jurassic Park.
Mine would actually be in 2002 because I remember him playing for the White Sox, and it was because he hit 9 triples and 11 home runs. And I'm pretty sure most of those were with the White Sox, but he also played with the Giants that year. That's when he proved it to me. Because here's the thing: if he never played with the White Sox, I probably would have never really paid attention to him. Because during that time, I was into baseball, but I was really only focusing on the White Sox. What's my pick? 2002. Machcine, what do you think?
I'm sorry, what?
What do you think? When did Kenny Lofton prove to you that he was a good MLB player? I kind of want to do this wheel spin for the next hour.
Yeah, let's do it.
I don't give a fuck.
Anybody? I think we should do the wheel spin.
I like the wheel spin. It's
Alright.
fun.
I enjoy it.
All right, I'm gonna go with his like last season.
Mark, did you just
of
rip ass?
effectiveness.
No, it's a chair.
Do it again.
Was he a Met?
No.
Was he a Pirate?
Yeah.
Damn.
You just farted again. I heard it.
That would have been our guy, but he freaking blew it. Played for the Astros though.
Was he a Cardinal?
No.
Damn.
We'll never find that guy.
No.
What? That played for all our teams?
Yeah. So we got all that matching
Well, yeah,
shirts
especially
he's-
now that we added a Cardinal into the mix.
All right.
Oh, Mass, I have a gift for you. I forgot to bring it though because I'm a dope. His last year with the Dodgers, that's he proved it. He didn't. His stats weren't blow up the page, but he started the majority of the games and he was somewhat effective.
I don't know.
He's a better version of Brett Gardner.
There is no better version of Brett Gardner.
There's a lot of better versions of
The
Brett
trash can is a better version of Brett Gardner.
That's not true.
It is. He was terrible.
He is not terrible.
He is.
Gardner. He's not the best.
All right. Massey.
Look at those dumb socks.
Number 5.
Number 5. You got Kendall's jersey number. So pick a player and see if he knows what the jersey number is. He's 2 for 2 on these.
Uncle Bob tuning in. Thank you, sir.
Yes, Uncle Bob, the Cubs can go fuck themselves. But go Bears, Bulls, and Blackhawks otherwise.
Let's say them is fighting words.
Hey, the White Sox are going to be better than them in 7 years.
What was Chris Long's first number when he started playing for the St. Louis Rams?
Ooh, we talked about this recently too, and I wish I remembered.
I'll take a shot if you can guess both.
If I can guess it both. Oh my God.
Riveting radio.
I know. I'm trying to think. I can't think of his number now, which is funny. It's
like both numbers he's wore in his career?
In St. Louis, yes.
Can't get Andre Whitworth out of my head now.
What?
Just how that goes. Makes no sense.
I don't even know Whitworth's number.
Why did he change his number?
Because it was his college number. I think.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I feel like and Andre Whitworth is like number 71 or something like that. Oh
Do you know
my
what
God.
it is?
Well,
yes or no? Do you know what it is?
I looked it up.
All right.
I looked at the other one. I knew the other one. I knew the first one.
Do you know what number he wore at the end?
At the end, he was like, wasn't he in the 90s?
Okay, see if you can get this one. What was it?
Was it like 54?
No, guess his ending number.
His ending number?
Yeah.
91?
Okay, you got that one right at least. He was 72 when he first signed.
Ah,
That's bullshit. It's not true. 77.
Wasn't Jake Long also number 72?
No, he was 77.
He sucked.
Yeah, he was not a good Ram.
You got the 91 though, so you win.
thank you.
You're welcome. Ooh, our first 9.
No, it's not.
It's our second 9, but now that Mock's here, Mock's magic moments. All right, Mock, you got to get naked and dance like Magic Mike.
Really work it.
For every minute you last, you get a keg of Sea Hag.
I couldn't do it for a minute because I would laugh.
You can laugh. You just got to be naked while you're laughing. I want full frontal.
Yeah, and don't be afraid to really use the space.
For my
If you want to, all right. So Mock's magic moment. So Mock, you get to pick. Since I'm the guy who spun it, you're gonna give it to me. You give any team you can think of, and I'll give you what I think their most magical moment was in recent sports history.
Any sport?
Any sport, any team. Be nice. Be nice about it. Don't give me the fucking Rockies, because if you say the Rockies, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say Charlie Blackmon's home run derby performance.
No, I'll say.
Actually, I would say what I know. I know the Rockies. I have the Rockies in mind, actually. God, pick a team. Pick a team, any team. Any team. When you put your head back like that, you got to very
He's not
straight
going to pick
chin
the
strap.
Rockies, so what was the Rockies one you would say?
Making it to the World Series.
Oh, okay.
The Green Bay Packers.
Oh.
Most magical moment?
For everybody else, not Bears fans.
Brett Favre going to the NFC Championship game in a purple uniform. No.
Wasn't that magical, though?
Tell you what, as a Bears fan, would have only time I was cheering for the Vikings. Because it allowed me to, like, somewhat be okay with cheering for Brett Favre. I would have loved nothing more than the Jets to have won a Super Bowl in that time. I loved Brett Favre. That was, like, every time, like, I just, like, I loved Brett Favre. I loved him as a kid. I just loved him so much. But then, like, I just was like, oh, he's a Packer. Like, like,
Not
what
only
do I
that, he's a good Packer.
do? He was a great Packer. Better than Aaron Rodgers. Most memorable Packers moment in recent history.
Besides their Super Bowl?
See, I think the most memorable Packer moment in recent history would be the win over the Detroit Lions on the Hail Mary pass.
That's
I
what
can
I
see
was
that.
also thinking.
Yeah, it would have been the Arizona Cardinals in the playoffs if Larry Fitzgerald didn't decide to go into fucking I'm the best wide receiver ever mode and fucking just take it over in overtime.
I love Larry Fitzgerald.
Who doesn't? If you can't hate Larry Fitzgerald unless you're his mom.
Or the woman he beat, but that's besides the point.
Shut your fucking whore mouth.
All right, Machcine, you ready? We're just going to go the wheel. I like the wheel a lot.
What?
Wheel's a lot of fun.
Wait, when did Larry Fitzgerald beat a woman?
You never watched that documentary?
No,
Yeah, go watch it.
just not.
All right, you got number 5. So Kendall's jersey number. So Machcine, think of a player and see if Kendall can guess the jersey number.
All right. It's only NFL?
Only NFL. We're being nice to him.
All right.
Tiger Woods.
It's only NFL or Eddie House. Only because he doesn't know what Eddie House wore. Kendall, it's 51. It was
So
51,
number-
right? What do you wear for the Celtics? 6? 10?
55.
I knew it was in the 50s. I knew he wore a weird
I think
fucking
he wore
number.
55 for every team.
Did he? I thought he wore 51.
Yeah, I was going to give him Eddie House.
You know, it's funny. I thought he was in the 30s.
Still a weird fucking number.
Yeah.
There's only one number in the 30s that's acceptable. It's 33.
35.
33.
Ooh, some disagreement.
35
All
is an acceptable NBA number?
32?
No!
Shaq.
Shaq, that's it. Shaq, that's it. A
Well, it
lot of...
matters.
No, it doesn't. Because a lot of players have worn 33.
9.
Okay. It's
Kendall, I'm ready when you are.
I'm
more than
ready.
35, you fucking
Let's see what you got.
forgot.
All right. Do you want to try and guess the player, or do you want me to tell you the player?
I'll do the player if you got it.
But it's not an incorrect guess if he doesn't get the player. It's all that matters is the number.
Yeah.
He's currently 3 for 3.
No, he's not. He got mine wrong.
No, he didn't. He got 91 for Chris Long.
That's not the original question I asked him.
I'm like,
You can't do 2 numbers. It's not fair. 91 is the more notable Chris Long number.
All right, fine.
Okay.
What jersey do you have? 91 or 72?
I have both, actually.
Which one did you get first?
72.
Bullshit.
I swear to God.
You don't believe in God.
That's not true.
I know. I use that on souls all the time.
That is true.
This is how it
Throw
goes.
that out there.
This is how it goes all the time. Kyle. Or I'll be like, Kyle, you're full of shit. Kyle, be like, swear to God. Paul, you don't believe in God. Kyle, swear on Cole Hamels.
No, I told this story the other day when we were talking about jersey numbers, like Kendall said. Bruce gave me the 72 jersey. That's the first jersey that I ever got for a Ram.
Yeah, but the first jersey I ever owned was Drew Brees.
False.
What's the first jersey I ever owned?
Unfortunately, it was a Chris Sims jersey from Tampa Bay.
Wow. Oh my God.
Only...
Private stock.
Hold on.
No. It doesn't matter how you acquired it. That's private stock. Here's the thing. The first jersey I ever bought for myself, NFL-wise, was a terrible player, but it was a Bear nonetheless. So
I didn't buy that jersey. I got it as a hand-me-down from my dad.
The first jersey I ever got was a great player. You know what the first jersey I ever got was?
what?
What are you doing?
Give me the fucking...
First jersey I ever got. Ever. Was a Gale Sayers jersey. Sayers jersey.
I would have said a Walter Payton jersey, but...
Nah, my grandfather gave it to me.
I didn't even know they made Chris Sims jersey. Where'd you get it? At Kinko's or like?
I've told you that I had this jersey before.
Kinko's. No, he got it he got it at Pop Copy.
This is
Hold
your,
on, who
this
knows
is your
what Pop
groomsman
Copy's
gift.
from? Who knows
Yes.
what Pop Copy's from? Anybody?
No.
Pop Copy? Pop Copy?
Family Guy.
Nope.
No.
No.
Oh,
American Dad.
really?
Nope. Anybody?
I
I'll wager 2 shots of private stock on it.
I give up. I thought it was Family
Souls?
Guy.
The league.
Dave Chappelle. The Chappelle Show.
Nice. I didn't even know I made that noise.
Kendall, we need to
All
watch,
right.
Kendall, we need to watch more Chappelle shows.
Yeah.
Mock, what do you got?
All right, Kendall, here's my guy.
Okay.
All right? This player was a wide receiver in the NFL. He played 5 seasons, took a season off, and then played one more season. I mean, he wore 2 different numbers, but I don't care about the second number.
What teams did he play for?
He played for the Giants and the Ravens.
The Giants and the Ravens.
Oh, what a fucking
bullshit question.
Why?
We all know who it is.
Well, I know who it is.
Is it the other Steve Smith?
No. The other
Oh, yeah.
Steve Smith went to the Eagles.
Yeah, you're right. 1 year off and then went to the Ravens.
Yeah.
That's a good question. I don't think I know off the top of my head.
What
I
was
do.
his jersey number?
Who is it, Kyle?
David Tyree.
It is David Tyree. My next hint was going to be, you met this man.
You know what's crazy? I didn't know he
That
took a
David
season.
Tyree?
Yeah, I met him at a McDonald's grand opening. Made sense, right? I didn't realize he took a season off. I did know that he played for or was on the practice squad for the Ravens, but I didn't know it was a year off.
Hey, I don't think he meant to take a year off. I think he just sucked.
Well, be that as it may, I didn't know he got another shot like
And
that.
I also know what number he wore.
What number do you wear?
It's Kendall's fucking guess.
He wore
Yeah,
no.
what the fuck, Mash?
Did he wear 85?
He did wear 85.
85.
I knew
How many
that.
career touchdowns did he have?
7.
How many career helmet catches did he have?
1.
7.
All right, Red Baron, you got
Oh.
number 7, and that is he sucks.
Ooh.
Again, all right.
Back to
All
back sucks. You
Just
owe
name
us
a Browns
blowjobs.
quarterback.
I'm not gonna pick on the Phillies because that's.
I said Browns quarterback.
I was just saying that for your sake.
Pick on the Bears.
I do,
Cortland Finnegan.
I do kind of want to pick a Brown.
He didn't suck.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yes,
he did.
He didn't suck.
Let's go with.
Can we agree that Cortland Finnegan didn't suck? He just got his ass kicked by Andre Johnson.
He was
No, Cortland Finnegan was very good
Yeah,
for a while.
Cortland Finnegan was very good for a while in Miami and in St. Louis.
He was not good at St. Louis.
Cortland Finnegan wasn't good in St. Louis, in your opinion, because he didn't get interceptions. Cortland Finnegan was a great open field tackler, and Cortland Finnegan was great at getting inside people's heads.
I will
Mash
give you
doesn't
those
like
2 things.
Any Ram.
Yeah, okay,
Any
so
Ram is not good.
That's not true.
Yeah, they all suck.
It is true.
It's
You hate the
actually not
Rams.
true. I love my Rams.
Prove it.
Let's go Rams.
That doesn't.
You rooted against them.
let's go.
He's got like a little pennant that he plays.
Here
Hey,
we go,
man.
L. No, but it says, here we go, STL. All right, what do you got?
All right, you know what? Let's go with Braylon Edwards.
Yeah, he fucking sucks.
Wasn't that good?
Nah,
Yeah.
he sucks.
Wasn't that good? Kind of a letdown.
Dropped
Yeah.
a lot of passes.
Yeah, he was
That's
big
a
time.
good one.
Big
You know-
time bad. That was, yeah, it's very
Mark,
good.
what do you think?
I think that's one we can all agree on.
I agree.
Braylon Edwards was terrible.
You know, big frame. Guy should have been going to the top. Just
Yeah.
gotta get it done.
Big time.
We're not going
prospect.
to break, by the way.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're
We
rolling.
don't need to break.
No, I'm
What was he, like, the third
I'll
pick in
listen
the
to
draft?
TikTok on the way home.
Was he the 3rd pick in the draft?
I don't know. Mark just did, or Mash just did a weird tickle thing on my armpit, and I kind of felt something on my penis. I said Mox because I was looking at Mox, so I'm not sure if it was the tickle or Mox's face that gave me the erection.
that's
Both.
called chemistry.
So basically, what you're saying is I need to have sex with Mox while Mass touches me.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
All right, let's do this.
Seems like less work for me.
Yeah, it's true. And the prostate is a wonderful thing.
So we just gotta drive up to what? Framingham? Where are you at? Mansfield.
All right,
Man,
Souls, you ready?
Come up to framing.
Game.
Is there any we haven't landed on yet? I think we've done all of them so far. Yeah. Souls, you got number 4, the bald and the beautiful.
Nice.
Are you ready?
Yep.
It's Cal Ripken. Move on.
Hey, did you know that Cal Ripken Jr.?
The third.
When did
Hey,
Cal Ripken Jr. play?
a long time.
When?
Like 19...
80s.
When did he play? A long time. One of my most prized sports card. Anybody who really knows me knows I have a very good sports card collection.
Vast, you might say.
Yeah.
It's
I have a Steve Smith Giants autographed jersey patch card that's worth $4. How dare you?
I was
Hey.
with you when you got your
I'll give you
Walter Payton rookie
$3.50.
card.
Hey,
Yeah, that's true. Mass was with me when I got the Walter Payton rookie card. I got it for $4.
Yeah.
hello.
Hold on. I'm
I
not
have
done.
my guy.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'm not done. Fuck off. But the Red Baron's the only one who's actually seen the extent of my card collection. But I've never shown him the one set I have. I have a set of 7 cards that's worth $285. One of the more valuable sets I have. Because sets are hard to come by when they're full. The most valuable set I have is the fucking, what class was it? The 74 draft class. Dan Marino.
79? No.
The best quarterback draft class of all time.
Oh my god.
2004.
Nah, 82.
I like that one.
It was like, it was Marino, it was Elway.
83.
Yeah. I have that whole set in mint condition.
1983.
That's the most valuable one. But it is Cal Ripken Jr. Holiday Inn promotion cards. It's 7 cards. One of them is Cal Ripken Jr. like playing on a laptop, and it says about the Wi-Fi. One is him holding a pillow. It's the softest pillows in town, which is hilarious because they're in so many towns. But it's one of them's him eating a plate of scrambled eggs, and it says free continental breakfast. It's so great though. It's worth $285 because they were those like you get those booster packs at Walmart. Those are the free insert cards because every pack comes with like say 9 cards. So like okay, we'll give let's get 6 cards. We'll throw in a free card for like enter here to win MLB ball boy for the World Series. Here's one for Cal Ripken Holiday Inn card, and here's one for like go suck a dick. And I got all the Cal Ripken cards.
It's a good card.
Yeah, it is. It's actually redeemable at all Applebee's, believe it or not. But the Cal Ripken cards.
I'm in.
The Cal Ripken.
Imagine being the waitress, be like, "Yeah, I have this card."
Yeah, actually the second
You
most
have to honor it.
the second most valuable set I ever have is it's a weird set from Score. It's a quarterback collection.
Scores.
We're talking scores.
It's only
I knew those coming.
It's only 16 quarterbacks. So it is. It's not all 32 starting quarterbacks. It's only 16 quarterbacks. And like Warren Moon's in it, but like also Bears Jim Harbaugh is in it. Like there's a lot of weird players in it, and the whole set mint is worth like $587 or some shit like that. I haven't checked in a long time. I haven't reevaluated my cards in a long time.
Is it Oilers Warren Moon or is it like Seahawks Warren Moon?
Nah, Oilers Warren Moon. I did get an update from my dealer though. He texted me the other day. He asked me if I was. He's like, you still got the Walter Payton rookie card?" I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "You willing to sell it?" I'm like, "Nah, why?" He goes, "Oh, he's like, it just went up another $850 in value."
Wow.
I was like, "Why?" He goes, "A warehouse that had 35 of them in stock burned to the ground." So he goes, "Now there's 35 more out of circulation."
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He should start arsoning more places.
All right. All right, Baldwin.
Yeah. So I played 19 seasons in the NBA.
All right. Can I guess first?
No.
Do I know it?
Probably.
All right. I will go last.
You have to say the middle name too.
All right.
I played in 993 games. 15.7 points a game, 3.2 total rebound, and 6 assists. Who am I?
All right. So, the players who played that long, can we get when he retired?
Bill Walton.
I just turned it off.
That's right. Don't worry about it then.
I got you.
2011.
2011.
Yeah.
This is when he retired?
Yeah.
All right.
I got you. He played from 1993 to 2009.
Sorry. Paul knows it.
I do. And you know what the best part is? I didn't have to look it up to know his middle name. So fuck Kyle. I know it because of an NBA tutorial video I watched when I was like 8. And that's why I got so good at my mid-range game.
Okay, my guess is some bug in here that's pretty menacing looking.
A winged creature?
Yeah. Jeff would be crying right now.
Out of his asshole.
I'm going to go with Shaquille Jermaine O'Neal. That's his middle name, correct?
My guess is Kevin Garnett.
All right.
I don't fucking know. Charles Barkley. He's bald.
Guys,
Can I go ahead and guess?
can I just say one thing?
What?
He averaged 15 points, not 25.
All right. Can I go ahead and guess?
You all named all-stars.
Yeah, you guys named Hall of Famers. Like,
Hey, Kyle, the knowledge is a little limited there. Yeah.
I mean,
can I go?
15's not
I'm gonna
bad.
go ahead and guess. I'm gonna guess Samuel James Cassell Sr.
That's right.
Yep.
His son played for UConn. He's trash.
Mm-hmm.
What's Shaq's middle name? Is it not Jermaine?
It could be.
I think it's Hassan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he follows Curry religion.
Oh my god.
You are right. It is Rashawn.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. Shaquille Rashawn, Shaq O'Neal.
His name is, what do you mean Shaq? Fuck out of here.
Yeah, my
Shaq.
name is Shaq.
My name is Shaquille Shaq. Actually, you know, he was on an episode of Tanked.
Yeah.
yeah. I haven't seen it, but I remember you telling me that.
Oh my god, it is actually Rashawn.
I told you.
His actual name is Shaquille Rashawn O'Neal.
I told you that.
Oh my god. Well, Rashawn's kind of a black name. Alright, who's up next, Mass? Massey! Are you ready?
Yeah.
Don't
Kyle,
look at the wheel.
sport quiz.
Alright, Mass, you got the respin.
Did I land on Mass?
Can't do your own Mass's mix up.
I could. I'd still get it wrong.
Wait.
Alright, you got Kyle's college team. Go ahead and give me a team.
Yeah.
Give me a team 2010 and Vermont. Come on, hurry up.
Good time for a restroom break.
Dick.
2012 Bucks. No, 2010 Nuggets.
What's the difference in the two teams, Max?
No, wait.
Like, Mass knows the difference between the two teams.
I don't, but I think that one's harder.
Alright, you ready, Souls?
Yeah.
Alright, starting off, Aaron Aflalo.
UCLA.
Chris Anderson.
Birdman. I couldn't have passed.
Alright, Carmelo Anthony.
Syracuse.
Ronaldo Balkman. I go based off of the basketball reference. I'm not trying to give you hard ones first.
No, I know. I'm just. See, I should remember. Can I go back to that one?
It's up to Mass. It's his thing.
Yes.
Okay, Chauncey Billups.
Colorado.
Vanderbilt.
Anthony Carter.
Dude, I don't fucking know. Anthony Carter went to.
Come on, man.
Mass with a good yawn.
I don't know Anthony Carter that well.
All right, so then just take the X.
Yeah.
All right, Wilson Chandler.
DePaul.
Melvin
What'd you
Eli.
call?
Say that again?
Melvin Eli or Ellie.
Just give me a shot.
Hold on, we're not done. Hold on, you haven't gotten 3 strikes yet.
Temple.
No. All right, Raymond Felton.
North Carolina.
Gary Forbes.
Gary Forbes?
He went to 2 schools, so if you can get one of them, you're good.
If I was in Michigan State?
Nah, you're wrong. That's only 3 strikes, though.
Alright.
All right. Let's see who we got. Danilo Gallinari.
Overseas.
Al Harrington.
It's funny, I knew he was on that team.
Al Harrington.
No Gallinari.
Al Harrington.
Was he a high school guy?
Correct. Nene.
Utah.
Huh?
Utah.
All right, God, you didn't even try on that one. Neen's from Brazil.
Oh, yeah. I'm an idiot.
Dumbass. All right. So who else did you get wrong? Gary Forbes went to the University of Virginia, or Amherst. Melvin Eli went to the California State University Fresno campus, and Anthony Carter went to the University of Hawaii.
Aloha.
Birdman was actually the hardest one. He went to Blinn College.
I wouldn't have gotten those 4.
It's a hard one, man. It's hard. Hey, here's the thing. You got more than any of us would have. I would have gotten 2 of those.
I would not have gotten 2.
It would be funny if we all did a round of that and see if we even got 1.
I would have gotten Chauncey and Mello. All right, so it's up to me. I got 4, which is Bald and the Beautiful.
This is when we need sound bites. Some.
Can I tell you? Can I already guess Paul's player?
Yes.
You don't have it.
Brian Urlacher.
No. His hair now.
It's Brian Urlacher.
His hair excludes him from ever being a baldman. He should shave his head,
Brian
though.
Urlacher.
Does balding count?
I suppose.
Mock.
Mark,
He's
ready for your
balding.
spin?
What?
You're balding.
Mark, you got Kendall's jersey number again.
All right.
Spin again, give it to Kendall.
Are you ready to go, Mark, or no?
Give me like 35 seconds.
All right, that's fine. Souls, how was your day today?
My day was very terrible. It was pretty busy at work today.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't have to do much, though, since I was just expediting.
It was such a hard day at work, but I didn't have to do much.
I like expediting when I worked in the kitchen. That was fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's easy. But except when you're by yourself and you have a lot of people.
All right,
Yes.
I'm gonna do my Baldwin. You guys
Yeah,
ready? All right, I got my Baldwin. All right, hello.
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 How
Hello,
are
I
ya?
said.
Hello.
Hello. I'm a Baldman in the MLB. I played from 2004 to 2013 for 3 teams: the Red Sox, the White Sox, and the Yankees. I batted .281 in my career with 150 home runs and 618 ribeye steaks. What is my name?
Yankees, Red Sox, White Sox. Souls, I think Souls knows.
Well, if you think you really, really know it, go last.
I'll go
people,
last.
That way people don't
Oh,
piggyback
man,
off you.
I have no idea.
I think I know it.
I'm blanking so hard.
Actually, I'm like 100% sure I know it.
Oh man.
Would you bet a shot on it?
I would.
Well, so that's Matt's shot then.
No.
I didn't bet the shot. You bet it. So if
I
you-
asked
no,
if he would bet.
Nope, you bet a shot. That's betting a shot.
Ugh.
So if you get it right, Mass has to do a shot. We will pick him up from prison in the morning.
All right.
Mock, you have any answers or guesses at all?
Can you repeat all of it?
All right. So he played from 2004 to 2013. He played with the Red Sox, the White Sox, and the Yankees. He batted .281 with 150 home runs and 618 RBIs. 3-time All-Star, 2-time World Series champion.
Matt, you're fucked.
Won a Gold Glove.
Yeah. I know it right away.
all right. My guess is Kevin Youkilis.
Okay.
Could have been Nicholas.
I didn't realize Euclid played for the Yankees.
Yeah, he signed for a year and looked like a fucking troll. I think it is Kevin Youkilis.
But Nomar Garcia-Parra is always a safe guess too.
That's false.
Mass?
Sure, Euclid. Why not?
Souls?
It is Kevin Euclid.
It is Kevin Youkilis, but Mass still owes a shot because Kyle knew it.
See, when I
Good
guessed,
for Kendall, because I knew Kyle would know who it was. I knew it, but I was like, Kendall's the only other person I know who would guarantee know it. And you guessed it. Good for you.
I was trying to throw Mass off the trail with the Nomar thing, but then Kyle's
All right.
he deflated it.
Mass, you got your jersey number or Machcine washable?
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, you said in the text message, Marissa's grad party, you said bring the girls and Cole. Now, am I not allowed to bring Amelia?
Well, Amelia's already invited.
I will be attending another birthday party that day.
It's not a birthday party. It's a graduation party.
I know.
It's one of the next 42 because she's going to get one for graduating from leaving the house. She gets a lot of grad parties, Mark. A lot of grad parties.
She does.
A lot of grad parties. A lot of good reasons to have Marissa go to bed while I sit on the stoop on the brick wall with Mark. While he's like, I'm good. I just need some water.
I was also there that day.
Mark was like, just leave me here. I'm good. Mark, I'm not going to leave you here.
Just give me a minute.
Just give me a minute.
me a
Yeah, exactly. Just give me a minute. Mark, we're going to go lay you down on Eric's floor. Then the next morning, wish I knew there was a pillow in there the whole time.
Yeah, I slept without that.
All right, go ahead. What you got? Jersey number.
All right, Kendall. This is
I'm
a
ready.
guy. He played 3 seasons. It looks like.
Wow, this is really digging here for a.
But I tell you, like, I thought this guy played a lot longer because he was pretty effective.
May I guess
only
the
played-
player?
Sure.
Is it Trent Richardson?
No.
Nah.
But yeah, he played for one team. He's from Connecticut.
Nice.
Let's see here. What else would Kendall like to know before he guesses the player? He played in 35 games, and he had 5 career interceptions.
5 career interceptions, He's from Connecticut or went to UConn?
He's
Or both.
from Middletown.
Oh, you fucking bitch. I also know this one.
Yeah,
I think
I had sex with a girl in the same room as this guy at a party.
you know.
I
It's,
don't know if it's the guy you guys are thinking of.
There's only one NFL player that's ever came from Middletown, so either your stats are very wrong.
Well, sorry, it's a Middleton.
Oh.
It's actually Middletown.
No, this says Middleton.
but Connecticut.
Yeah.
Is it a...
What were the stats again?
He played in 35 games, and he has 5 career interceptions.
Middleton,
Did he
Connecticut
happen to
doesn't
play
exist.
for both New York teams?
Well, Kyle, I said he only played for one team, so
Middleton, Connecticut
not the
doesn't
guy I'm
exist.
thinking of.
listen. I'm telling you what Pro Football Reference says.
Well, I gotta be honest. I don't know who the player is.
The player is
Oh.
Amari Spivey.
Well, never mind.
Oh, I know that guy.
He played for the Lions.
Yes.
And I know what
He
number
was
you
out
are.
of Middletown.
You know, Kyle's brother used to work out with him.
Yeah.
Amari Spivey.
I know what town he's from. I know what number he wore, too.
Man, I remember the
Ken
player.
Strong also came
Can
from
I give
Connecticut
him
and
the
only
answer,
threw 5
and I'll
interceptions.
take a shot for it?
If you really want to say it, I will sacrifice.
Well, hold on. Kendall's been on a roll here.
Hold on. So let's re-go over everything. So, from Middleton.
Middletown.
Well, I
There
guess
was a
it is
typo.
Middletown.
Oh, what's his name?
Amari Spivey.
Amari Spivey.
He was a
Omar.
safety.
But he threw 5 interceptions?
No, he had 5 interceptions.
Oh.
Who are you
okay.
thinking of?
No, I thought he said 5 interceptions. And I was like, wow.
All right, Kendall. Number?
I actually remember him. It's not Spivey, it's Spivey. Because I went to school with his niece.
I remember in Madden they said Spivey.
Yeah, they're wrong. I promise you, it's Spivey.
Is it?
There's a baseball player named Junior Spy.
Is it 42?
It
That is incredible.
really is.
That's Jackie Robinson.
42.
You know what? I knew that answer. I had the card, remember?
Yeah. Now you know it's funny. I don't remember him in Madden, but I remember him like on TV.
Yeah.
Remember him on my... on the- yeah.
yeah.
Do you know what college you went to?
All right, number 7.
Iowa.
Kendall. He sucks. Would you like a respin?
Yeah, let's do something different. I got a lot of he sucks.
Lane's on 7 again, which... It's
Oh,
not
Solzy.
All right, number 5. No, you got number 3. You got the Souls thing again. Do you want to spin again? This is
Yes.
your show, man. You're the engagement king. So
Spin it. Spin it.
I'll give Souls what he wants. All right, I'll pick the theme. You pull it up.
Go ahead.
All right, let's go with the Souls. How comfortable do you feel like going back in time?
No, it's 2010 or sooner.
All right. Well, let's
Yeah, you
do,
can go, whatever Soul tells you, honestly. Yeah.
Let's go early 2000s, the latest, like 2000 and beyond.
all right. Do you think you could rock out in the 2008 Kings?
Yeah,
All right.
All right.
2008 Kings, classic.
they sucked.
They were bad,
Just like every King team besides the 02.
but they do they still have the all black jerseys then?
Hold on. No, this past Sacramento Kings team didn't suck.
No. I'm saying like you know what I mean.
No, I don't. All right,
Besides
Kyle,
this year, they sucked.
Kyle, Calvin Booth.
Calvin Cambridge?
Calvin Booth.
Pass.
Just change the last name to what you want.
All right, Bobby Brown.
Arkansas.
My prerogative.
Ike
Yeah.
Diogu.
Brazil.
Quincy Doobie.
Quincy Doobie?
Real
Or Dobie.
ragtag group here.
Man, I'm gonna get this fucking wrong right away.
Well, I can change the year. I don't know.
No,
how
he
far
said
back.
early 2000s, and you gave him 2008.
Go ahead.
What do you got?
I don't know.
All right. Francisco Garcia.
Louisville.
Lindor.
All right. Drew Gooden.
Marquette.
Dude, are you about to get Francisco Garcia right and not Drew Gooden?
Yeah.
All right, Drew Gooden. I'll give you a hint. A prominent basketball school in the Midwest.
Duke? No, Midwest.
Can never go wrong with Tulane.
Not
so
so
these are coming in clutch right now.
Oh, nice.
Kentucky.
Big fan of
The
those.
Ritz ones are way better.
Yeah, well, I don't have those. So.
Well, you know what? Go to a different gas station that sells Skull Wintergreen Vanilla Mint.
Kentucky.
Do those come from a vending machine?
Incorrect. All right, Souls. Congratulations. You made it
I
5
like
in.
that.
Bobby Brown went to California State. Ike Diogu went to Arizona State. Quincy Dobie went to Rutgers. And your final one that caused to the game was Drew Gooden. He went to the University of Kansas.
You know what? I knew.
And just for
No, you
shits and
didn't.
giggles, Calvin Booth went to Penn State.
Oh, that's the gay guy.
Yeah. Happy Pride Month.
Jog his memory just enough.
All right. Shows. All right, he's not here.
Mass's momentous moment.
That's Mass's mix-up. He's still not here.
Hey, Paul, can you put a nice phallus on his computer there?
Oh. Return
Not
of the
too
mess.
late. You're gone. All right, Souls. You get, no, it was 9. Fuck off. It was landing on 9. Souls, you got Mock's magic moments. All right, so Machcine Washable. Could you please give Souls a team of any sport, and he will tell you what their most recent magical moment was.
The Tim Tebow Denver Broncos.
Well, fuck yourself. What did he say?
I mean, the Denver Broncos' most memorable moment isn't that, but if it's the Tim Tebow Denver Broncos,
Then it most certainly is.
Are you going with that one?
No, we'll do, we will do the Cincinnati Bengals.
Making it to the playoffs.
firing Marvin Lewis. I think firing
Yeah.
Marvin Lewis might be better than making the playoffs.
Yeah.
You don't remember that A.J. Green walk-off touchdown?
Yeah, I do, but it wasn't their magical moment. You
It
faced a
was for me.
terrible Steelers secondary. Congrats.
All right, the last playoff berth. Yeah, I don't think it was that. All right, Kendall Reed, Mass, you got the traveling salesman. So look up a journeyman from any sport, and we'll give you when we thought he was great. We'll come back to you in a couple hours. That's Riddler's ranking.
Can you just say Ryan Fitzpatrick and we can...
Everyone, all of them, every single one of them.
He's just great.
All right, I got number 9, Mock Magic Moments. All right, go ahead, give me a team. Any team, any sport, you got it. Cracker.
How about the Coyotes?
Ew. That's the best you got? Are you really giving me the Coyotes?
Yeah, take the Coyotes.
All right. I gotta look up some stats.
I think their most memorable moment was being in the draft last year.
No, they're in the draft a lot. They're in the draft quite a bit.
They won a Stanley Cup, though, I'm pretty sure.
What?
Did they?
No.
No, really?
No, their most memorable moment might be... They've only been a Stanley...
How are they an expansion team? I don't know.
I mean...
I don't.
The Coyotes. The Coyotes have been around since in the 90s.
Okay. All right. So in my mind, like they won in like '95. Like that would have been like a good time for them to win.
Their most memorable moment. The last one was actually it's what I thought it was. It's 2011-2012. They won the Pacific Division. That's the most memorable moment for them.
That's crappy.
So we're talking a pretty sad franchise.
Yeah, big time.
They had NHL sensation Paul Correa.
What's his name? Paul Correa?
Yeah, he's from the North End.
Yeah, is he like a country singer,
All right,
like crossover?
Machine, you got Max's mix up. Are you ready for your traveling salesman? All right. So you do your homework on the Masters mix-up. Are you familiar with what it is, Mach?
That's when I pick an NFL team, 10?
2010-9, you pick their quarterback, their running back, 2 wide receivers, and a tight end. Change one of them out for somebody else, and then he has to guess which one's wrong. He's 0 for 2. All right, traveling salesman, Mass.
NBA, Vince Carter.
Immediately as a Raptor.
Raptor.
That's kind of a bad one. I'll let you go again if you want to pick a different one. See, here's the thing. Yeah, he's technically a journeyman now, but like he played a large chunk of his career for the Raptors and then played another large chunk for the Nets. And then he traveled as an older guy. Like, I'm talking about,
had a couple good years with the Magic.
He had 1 good year with the Magic.
Jamal Crawford.
Yeah.
I mean,
He was best as a Clipper.
I don't know. You think he was best as a Clipper? I mean, I think, here's the thing. I think the Clippers were so in need of depth that he got more playing time as a sixth man.
Okay, Nate Robinson then.
Nick.
Bull. He was way better as a Bull than he was as a Nick. As a Nick, he was a role player that could... He was a role player that was exciting because he could dunk because he was 5'10". But like when he was part of the Bulls team when Derrick Rose went down, he was very impactful. I mean, the fact that I agree with... I don't agree with Jeff on a lot of things about basketball, but one of them, Nate Robinson should have gotten another opportunity in the NBA. After his performance with the Bulls, he got a lot of shit jobs after that where he wasn't able to perform and start regularly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're really massing us down here.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could hear it. I'm sorry.
Hitting hard on those crackers.
Here's the thing. I would say for Jamal Crawford, I would say the Knicks. I mean, he was good for the Bulls, but like he didn't really get a chance to be the guy for the Bulls. But he was the guy for the Knicks. He was better as a Clipper because he was given more opportunities to be better, but he proved it for me as a Knick.
Hey, you know what's really funny?
Hmm.
When you look up like a team's roster and they have a bunch of players listed that don't have a position.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if they don't have a player listed with a position, chances are they weren't the one. All right. Who's up next?
Baron. No.
Baron, yeah, that was mocked it. All right, Red Baron, starting 5. So pick somebody to give you a team, any sport. We'll go from there.
All right, Mass, how would you give me a team?
Dick.
Sorry.
NFL team?
Any sport, any team.
Canucks.
Don't do that.
I'll look up the Canucks.
No,
Don't do that, please.
Don't do that. Astros.
Ooh.
I have my team for Mash ready whenever he's ready.
All right, so go ahead and look up Astros. You go ahead and do your thing for Mass while Kendall looks up Astros. I'm sure he has most of them, Jeff Bagwell. But go ahead, do your thing for Mass.
All right. Ryan Fitzpatrick. Oh, I'm sorry. I should tell you the team.
And the year.
It's the 2013 Tennessee Titans.
Oh.
Ryan Fitzpatrick, Chris Johnson. We said 2 receivers.
Yep, 1 and 2. To your best guesstimate.
Nate Washington. Kenny Britt. And crap, I forgot the other player. Hold on, I lost the other player's name. Where the hell did it go? All right, never mind. Kendall, continue.
All right, so my list includes Nolan Ryan, I don't want to sound like that. Nolan Ryan, Roy Oswalt, Lance Berkman, Biggio, and Jeff Bagwell. Craig Biggio. It's my top 5. As far as I'm going to name real quick, Kyle, look at this list. And Cesar Cedeno was on it. And I read it real quick. I was like, Ronnie Cedeno is the...
That's loud as hell.
Are you ready, Mark, or no?
Yes.
All right, go ahead.
All right.
2013 Tennessee Titans.
Yes. I'm going to change a couple of names because I feel like I made it way too easy. Okay. So, you have Ryan Fitzpatrick, Chris Johnson, Viante Shianko, Nate Washington, and Terrence Williams.
If you're keeping score at home, it's Visante Shenko.
What did I say?
Visciante Sisciante.
Pascal
Also-
Siakam.
Yeah. I thought he
Score
was
alert: 3-2 Blues.
I don't know how to feel.
Let's go Blues.
I guess. Not really.
It's kind of a crappy cup for you.
Yeah, but it's like it's tough because it's like if the Bruins win, it's not a division title. If the Blues win, it's the first Stanley Cup for the Blues. You know,
Right.
so it's like
I really want to say Locker was the quarterback in 2013.
so. Is that your answer?
Yeah.
Well, you're wrong.
Damn it!
Visante Shenko.
No, he was on the team too.
No, but it's the number 1 and the number 2 receiver. Nate Washington and Kenny Britt were the 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I changed the names up because I was originally going to be a tight end, and I screwed up and lost the name, and that was going to make it real easy. So it was Terrence Williams was the wide receiver not on the team. Shianko was the tight end, and Jake Locker started as the starter, but Fitzpatrick took over, I think, early in that season. His Locker was terrible.
Is that the year he retired?
Retired. Is that what we call it?
He still had years on his deal left.
Yeah, gave up was the correct answer.
All right.
but that's what I mean, like, retired.
All right, Souls jersey number for Kendall.
Junior Seau.
55.
Yeah.
That was
Okay.
very interesting. I guess Kyle's over this. All right, Mass, you got the 3-part quiz.
All right.
Has there been one of these yet?
Oh yeah, there's been a few of
couple
them. You were too busy fapping,
All right,
Oh,
go to
yeah,
you. I'm
sorry.
going to think.
pouring Budweiser on your.
I can't
Tennis.
get this off the top of my head.
All right, I'll go next.
It's a pretty funny thing. Like you're squinting your eyes when you're pouring the beer.
All right, I got the bold and the beautiful. I'm a big fan of the bold and the beautiful. All right, let's see. I got you. All right, hello.
Hi.
What's up?
Hi.
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Great, thanks.
Good.
Thanks for asking. Hello. I'm a kicker.
Ooh.
I played for 3 teams.
Cody Parkey.
I have a career field goal percentage of 87%. And I've kicked 246 touchbacks.
It's a funny
I've
stat.
got my 58 is my longest field goal.
Wow.
Yep. And
Not bad.
I went to Penn State.
Souls, does that help you?
No.
3 teams, you said?
Yeah.
Are you Phil Dawson?
I don't know. We gotta wait for everybody else to guess.
No. Sorry, Phil. Didn't want to.
Matt Bryant.
Rob Baronis.
Mass. I'm a kicker. Kicked for 3 different teams. I got a lot of touchbacks. Went to Penn State. 87% field goal percentage.
Just no. You said 3 teams. Robbie Gould's only played for 2, I think. Robbie Gould, why not? Because I don't know.
It's Robbie Gould.
Is it?
Yeah, he played for the Giants.
Did he really?
Yeah, he was
Oh,
a
that's
Giant
right.
for
He
a
was a
year.
Giant for a year.
Yeah.
Robbie Gould. All right.
He's a ballman. You have to do a shot now because you're the only one who got it right.
Fuck.
It's funny. I always thought he had hair.
Are you good with your Baldwin?
With my 3 questions?
Oh, yeah,
sure.
that one. You good with that? All right, who you going with?
Pretty good eye itch going on now. The Master's wearing a Harry Potter shirt, but every time I'm looking at it, I think it's like a band shirt.
A band?
Band shirt, like some. Like,
It is not. I am fat, and this is one
Kendall
of my
has a
favorite
theory
shirts.
about bands. If you can think of a good name for a band, it's already been taken.
yeah, it's already existed.
Harry
All right.
Potheads.
Absolutely, Sky Band.
Yeah, probably.
Who led the NFL in passing yards last year?
Ooh. Is it? Is it?
Was it not Andy Dalton?
Was it Patrick Mahomes?
It was not.
Drew Brees?
No.
I don't know. That.
Andrew Luck.
No. Let's keep going.
Ben?
I don't know. Was it Ben? Oh,
It was
you know
Ben.
what? It was Ben.
Oh, Patty Mahomes 11 touchdowns. I'll do that shot for Kendall. I'll show the mouth and the answer.
But you know what? I wouldn't have guessed Big Ben. I wouldn't.
He's just one of those rapists that always just gets it through, you know?
Well, it makes sense. I mean, the guy attempts more passes than most.
He forces everything into vaginas.
Speaking of that, he led the league with 42.2 pass attempts per game.
But didn't he only beat out somebody by like a limited amount of yards?
Yeah.
Was it Matt Ryan by
No, it was Pat Mahomes.
Was it
I don't know who's up next. Mac?
Sure.
I went. I did the Bold and the Beautiful. All right. So you got the 3-sport quiz as well. So I asked three questions.
All right. Let me come up with a few here.
Yeah, that's fine. Red Baron, you're up next.
All right.
All right, Red Baron, you got number 5, which is Kendall's jersey number. God, this is getting worse.
I like to guess a jersey. Reed 07.
You got number 5 again. This is getting worse. This clinking. I think the center bolt needs to be tight. I think it's 5 3 times in a row.
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna give a real hard spin.
That's gonna fall off.
It's not gonna fall off. It's just really noisy. If I get 5 again, I'll be so mad.
Sorry for those of you
Dude,
at home listening.
It's
to this.
literally about to land on 5. It landed on 5 again.
That's amazing.
That's
All right.
it. That's the answer.
All right, we're good. We're clear. You got 7. All right, number 7.
It's 8.
Oh, you got 8. Wow, it kept spinning. You got the 3-sport quiz as well.
Okay.
You take some time. You can take a couple seconds. It's fine. I'll go, Kyle.
All right, let's do it.
All right, Mock's not ready yet. He's still thinking. All right, Kyle, you ready?
5. Damn it.
All right, Kyle, you also
Also
got the
get-
3-sport quiz. So go ahead and take some time for yourself.
Got it.
All right, you ready to go?
Yep.
Who are you going with?
Mash.
All right, figured. Let's go.
What's Vladimir Tarasenko's number?
Who wears number 46 for the St. Louis Cardinals?
Dun 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 dun. Shot. I gotta tell you, here's the thing. We've done a lot of
Take a
stupid
shot.
shit over the course of the show, but the Law and Order theme has been one of my favorites. Mock, how do you feel about the Law and Order theme?
Big fan.
The correct answer was Paul Goldschmidt.
All right, we're up to Mass now. Do you have your 3 questions for when you come back?
I do.
All right. I want to do Mark's first, and we'll do yours.
I'm done with shots.
No, you're not. That's how much more you suck.
I'm gonna
All right.
throw up if I take
Mass
another
got
one.
the Mass mixed with. Of course, like towards the end, we start getting people getting the real thing. All right, Mass, you got number 5, which is Kendall jersey number. God damn it! This is getting worse.
6.
Mock is working real
7,
hard over there. Now you got
8,
9.
9, 10.
All right, number 10.
All right, I'm ready.
Traveling salesman. You go ahead and think about it while Mock does it. Mock, who's your questions for?
Well, I was going to go one way, but Matt seems to really want to take a couple more shots.
Ugh.
Was it at me?
But we're going Souls.
All right, go ahead.
Yep, no coming.
All right, Souls. Question number 1.
Hold on, real quick. Mock, are you going to be on the show next week?
Yes.
I have a special treat for all of us on the show. A new product that my company launched. I want us all to try. There's 6 different varietals. We're not going to do heavy drinking on it or whatever, but I just want everyone to try them. So we'll be posed for that next week. All right, go ahead. Souls, questions?
For the 2018 NFL season, Kyle, who led the NFL in passer rating?
2017?
2018.
No, this past season.
Oh, the passes.
Yeah. 2018 season.
Yeah.
Don't be a dick about it.
I know the answer.
Well, Matt, put me a shot. I'm going with Tom Brady.
You're wrong. Can I save you from a shot?
Yeah.
Say Drew Brees.
Is it Drew Brees?
Kyle, the only way you avoid the shot is if you can guess the passer rating and come within 2.
2 or 0.2?
2. I'll give him 2.
103.1.
Sorry, buddy. shot time.
What was it?
115.7.
It wasn't that high.
According to Pro Football Reference, it was.
It
It's all right.
was, according to
Matt,
Pro Football
put me a
Reference.
shot. Paul's got a rough ride home.
I don't have a rough ride home. The passenger seat floor has a rough ride home with a large fry.
All right, Kyle.
All right, Red Baron, you ready?
I'm ready.
Who's yours geared toward?
It's gonna be towards you.
Do I ask the rest of my questions?
Nah.
No, you
After
got
it's
it
done,
wrong.
it's over. Nah.
bro.
Aw,
Give us your best. Nah.
can I ask him anyway?
Yeah, go ahead.
I worked so hard. All right, I guess for the table then here. What NFL quarterback led the league with the most sacks? Like getting sacked
Last year?
last year.
David Carr.
No, DeAndre Hopkins.
No, Deshaun Watson.
That's what I meant.
I
Deshaun
know you
Watson.
Take a shot for that.
Okay, pour it.
It was Deshaun Watson. Does anyone know how many times he got sacked?
57.
I don't,
48.
but he lost like 400 yards to
It was
it. Didn't he?
57.
62 times
Yeah.
he got
Damn, I was going to say 57 with a plus minus of 5.
All right. Hey, Kyle.
Yeah.
Who right now leads the MLB in batting average?
Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, we already asked that
Well, we
question.
did that already.
That's a shot next week, dick.
What?
That question was already asked in one of our 3-sport questions. That's a shot next week.
Is it while I was on the phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your fault though.
Does it matter that Kyle got the question or the answer wrong?
No, we got it right.
You said it.
No, it's not. It's Austin Meadows. Oh, I'm sorry, AL. Did I say AL?
Nope.
No.
2 shots.
Two
I
shots.
wrote AL.
That's
All right.
that's
Red
like when you're talking. I was thinking the Cowboys.
All right,
It is
Kendall.
funny. I wrote AL.
Kendall, go ahead.
Okay.
You got your 3 sports for me?
Yeah.
Here, Mass. Just keep that over there.
Ready?
No.
Who led the NBA in assists in 2010?
What the fuck? Oh, yeah. All right, everyone else is just like, who led last year? Kendall's just like, hey, what's the square root of my dick
Paul,
pie?
I got you.
Well, listen. I
You know it? Is it though?
I think so.
2010.
You're gonna get it wrong otherwise.
Hold on. Who won the NBA title in 2010?
I don't know. Probably the Cavs.
The Heat.
No, it wasn't the Cavs or the Heat.
NBA.
It was the Spurs.
Finals.
Spurs beat the
Listen.
Heat. No, the Mavericks beat the Heat, so it was Steve Nash.
It was Steve Nash.
Because Steve Nash wasn't a Maverick yet. I couldn't remember when he went to the Mavericks.
It was Magic. It was a Maverick first.
I meant the Lakers.
2010
sorry.
NBA Finals were the Lakers and the Celtics.
2011 was a Heat. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, Steve Nash.
Okay. Who had the highest free throw percentage in 2010? I'll
Chauncey
give you.
Billups.
I'll give you a hint. This player has won a couple of titles and is probably going to win another one this year.
Was it Kevin Durant?
My guess was Steve Nash.
Nah, my guess was Chauncey Billups. Chauncey Billups was always number 1 in free throws. It's probably. I mean, Steph Curry was around then, but did he take enough free throws in 2010 to qualify?
Probably. He got drafted in 07.
All right, Steph Curry.
Steph Curry.
Wow.
How many free throws did he take? Did it say?
I have to look, but his percentage was 934.
2010.
He was the best with 934. He didn't qualify. No way.
Threw...
He shot. If you're going off like basketball reference.
Yeah.
But he didn't for NBA statistics he didn't qualify. There's no way.
He
934.
threw 227 free throw attempts.
Yeah, it doesn't count. I think it's a minimum of 350.
All right, here's your last question. If you can be within, we'll call it 100 minutes.
Hey,
Yeah.
who played the most minutes
Yeah.
in 2010?
2010, Monte Ellis played X amount of minutes. If you can within 100 minutes.
Monte Ellis played the most minutes?
Yeah, he did a lot for that team.
I'll give you within 100. Well, Kevin doesn't win.
Can I have how many games he played? Is that fair? Is that a fair question? Because who knows? Maybe if he was out for a 7-game stretch with injuries or something like that,
Let me look real quick.
Why is he? Hold on, I want to see why he's listed as green on this. What does that say?
Okay.
That means he was not. Oh, he's not yet eligible for Hall of Fame.
He played 80 games.
Games. All right. 35-20.
32-27. So, but hey, listen, you did pretty darn good for a random year.
Thanks for playing.
I went out. So here's the thing. Like for me, I forgot 2010 was a long time ago. That's the thing.
I mean, basically, it's 10 years we're talking.
Yeah, exactly. But like, so I went based off of 44 minutes a game.
More impressed that you did that math in your head that quickly.
Yeah, I have a math minor, Chris, that I don't use. I sell booze.
All right.
I don't even know who's up right
Souls.
now. Souls is up. I feel like somebody had something pending.
No.
Yeah, you had your.
He was the one who was pending.
All right. This is bad. Ow. Stab myself. Souls. It is.
We got another 20 minutes.
Something
guys.
else.
Come on.
Nah, it's the Kyle stream. Kyle, you know what? This is a little different. So Kyle, why don't you go ahead and I'm at 1%. Mass, look it up. You go ahead and give me a year in a team from 2005 to 2012. And it can't be the Sixers.
All right. 2008 Houston Rockets.
All right. 1 second while we look that up, please. You don't want to go to Pro Basketball Reference?
Okay. You said I do or no?
You did.
It's a pretty good site.
All right, go ahead. All right, so number 1, Rafer Alston.
One of me.
Yeah, Rafer Alston, number 1.
He started in the And One series as Skip to My Lou, so I don't know.
Okay. So you passing or?
Yeah, sure.
All right, Brent Berry.
Oregon.
Okay. Shane Battier.
Duke.
All right. Aaron Brooks.
Oregon.
Okay.
That's a mean one.
Brian Cook.
Brian Cook.
Yeah. You don't have to get the sub campus. I'll just give you the major one. If you get the sub campus, you just win. If you get the sub campus, if you can get the college and sub campus, everybody here, including next week, Mock will do a double shot.
I can't do a double shot right now.
No, next week.
Okay.
I don't know. Private Sock's down to the end.
Let's
That's
go
why I
back
said
to it.
next week. Or I'll spit in your mouth. You can pick.
Let's go back to it.
Is there anything left in there?
All right.
Yeah.
Where are we at?
Right here.
Joey Dorsey.
Alabama.
Roll Tide.
You don't have a pass and you don't have a comeback. So it's guess or take the X.
What does this mean?
I'll take the X.
What's this right here?
Kyle, why wouldn't you
Experience
guess?
I can't. Hold on.
All right.
Chuck Hayes.
Chuck Hayes went to Washington.
All right.
State.
And
Wow.
Luther Head.
They had 2 players.
Illinois.
on campus.
Kyle Lowry.
Villanova.
Georgia.
Tracy McGrady.
High school.
Yao Ming.
China.
Dikembe Mutombo. And no Mass.
All right.
Just give me this. Was he out of the country or no?
Dikembe Mutombo? No.
Georgetown.
Carl Landry.
Dude, how did I know Carl Landry and Chuck Hayes were on the same team?
You have another strike.
Washington.
All right. Von Wafer.
Von Wafer.
All right. Oh, sorry, I missed. Luis Scola.
Vanilla
Luis
Wafer.
Scola.
Argentina.
Okay. Von Wafer.
He went to Nabisco Tech.
He's not a real person.
He is actually a real person.
Nope.
Number 13. He was born July 21st, 1985. 6'5". 210 pounds.
Canada.
All right, you're wrong. All right. Von Wafer went to Florida State. We also got...
This one, Carl Andrew was wrong.
Yeah, Carl Landry went to Purdue. Brian Cook also went to the University of Illinois. The correct answer for the double shot.
Hold on. Say the name again.
Carl Landry?
No, the double shot one.
Brian Cook. Brian Cook and Luther Head went to the same campus.
Illinois.
Yep.
Subcampus.
Urbane-Champaign.
Yep.
Fuck.
Double shot coming our way. All right, good for you, Souls. And then the other one was Joey Dorsey.
You got this one wrong too.
Which one?
He said.
No, he passed.
Oh, he passed on that one. All right.
Joey Dorsey went to Memphis.
All right, spin it. We got 10 minutes to go.
Who's up?
I am.
This is getting a
That
rough.
wheel is sounding more broken and broken with every spin.
All right, Mass, bald and beautiful. You look it up. Let's stop that.
Sounds like my old Ford Explorer.
Kendall's jersey number. Kendall.
Score update.
Offense or defense? Yeah, what do you got?
Blues beat the Bruins 4-2.
Nice.
Offense, please.
So that puts it at 2-2?
Yep.
Can I give Kendall this one?
Go ahead.
Chris Chambers.
Chris Chambers. It's a good one.
Which one, though?
Dolphins.
Say worth multiple numbers.
Dolphins, Chris Chambers.
Come on, think about it. You know this.
Yeah, I know.
Think about it. Come on, you know it. You know it. If I know it, you should know it.
There's two numbers that are really sticking on my head, and I don't know if it's either of them. I got to lose at some point. Let's go 83.
Wow!
What was the question?
That's so sad.
What was the question?
Chris Chambers, Miami Dolphins.
84.
Oh. That's disturbing how good
I
he is.
just
at
wrote it down to show you so you wouldn't lose.
Nah, listen, I got to lose at some point.
That's not true.
All right.
Do I get a respin then?
Sure. Bald and Beautiful is ready to go, by the way.
This wheel sucks.
2.
Well, it was in the dumpster. No.
Starting 5. Someone give me a team.
Starting 5.
Any team, any
Chicago
sport.
White Sox. I don't know.
Are we doing the White Sox? Is that what
Sure.
you want to do? All right, we're doing favorite or best?
Favorite.
Since 2000.
Favorites.
All right, Paul Konerko, Mark Burley, Jermaine Dye, Frank Thomas, and Tadahito Oguchi.
All right.
That's what you count. Kyle's face. Oh my god, that was so great.
I love to see.
Kyle's face. This was Kyle's face. He did one of those he stuttered 5 times. He was like, "What the fuck?" Nah, Jermaine Dye, Paul Konerko, Frank Thomas, Mark Burley, and
Joe Creedy.
Alexi Ramirez.
Bald and Beautiful.
Nope. Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Fuck you, Mock.
No Adam Eaton?
NFL player.
Not over those guys. Huh?
NFL player.
Okay.
Career completion percentage at 51.9.
Okay.
Ended his career with 212 touchdowns and 210 interceptions.
How many teams did he play for?
I think only one. Yeah, only one.
What was the touchdown to interception ratio? It was very close, right?
212 to 210.
Wow, that's crazy. That close. And bald.
Is he bald? Hold on. You know what? I'm going to let everybody else guess first. I'm going to ask my question.
All right. One team. And what was the span of the career he played? I'm sorry. And I just keep
13 years.
13 years, 212 to 210. Wow. Would have been a quarterback for the same team. Presumably a
All
starter.
right, we're going to move on to somebody else because Kendall's taking too long. We'll come back to you.
No, Kendall, hurry up.
Do we all guess on this one?
Yeah.
Well, I
You
have to
took the
lead off.
reins, so...
Well, I mean, does the Souls have anybody in mind?
Oh, no.
Oh, no, he says.
Mock, do you have anybody?
Hmm.
You didn't hear a single word I said, did you?
I did.
All right.
I'm trying to think, because I remember seeing this stat not too long ago. A guy that played a while with the touchdown interception thing. But, who's a bald guy that played for a while? Josh McCown.
Josh McCown has incredible hair.
He does
The
now.
same team.
But he was bald before. Bosley!
Was he?
I'm going
That-
last because I have a question.
That stat makes sense for Josh.
If you ask that question, everybody else gets to re-guess. That was your own rule from earlier.
No, because it's not a stat-based question.
All right. Still think it'll change everybody's answer because I know what you're going to ask.
What am I going to ask?
We'll wait till it gets to you, and then I'll
Come
tell
on, Kendall. Hurry up. We got a couple
Souls.
more
I
spins.
got no one in mind.
you. Souls.
All right, Kyle Orton's your guess. You have to go with Kyle Orton.
I guess he played for more than one team, but Matt Hasselbeck.
All right.
Souls.
There's like 4 teams.
Yeah,
Colts, Titans,
Seahawks, and
Dilfer.
Is he bald now, or was he always bald?
He was balding when he was playing and ended up bald by the time he was done.
Terry Bradshaw.
Ding.
I was thinking that old.
Bob Souls has a plaque that has his career touchdowns to interceptions ratio. I hung that fucker on the wall on Saturday. I read it because I couldn't hang it. It weighs about 10 pounds. It's about the size of my thumb, and it's so annoying. But he had hair when he played.
He did, but he was
That's
balding.
why I wanted to ask that question. All right, so who's up?
That went to...
We're gonna do a speed round. All right,
Go.
Speed rounds. Here we go. All right, and
Stop.
All right, Machcine, you have Kyle college teams, so I'm gonna ask the 3 hardest questions, 3 hardest players. If Kyle gets 2 of them right, he wins. Go ahead, pick a team. Any NBA team, 2000 and now. Hurry up, go.
The 2011 Dallas Mavericks.
All right, Souls, you ready?
Yeah.
Good, because my phone's not. All right, I'm going to ask you the 3 hardest questions. 3 hardest players, okay? In my opinion. Oh, wow, they won the NBA championship this year. All right. All right, let's go ahead, and we're going to go with Dominique Jones.
Dominique Jones?
Yep.
Good question.
Pass.
Yeah.
Ian Mahinmi.
Out of country.
Okay, and let's go ahead and go with... There are so many easy guys on this.
Give him one. You got the other 2
He was a
wrong.
Maverick.
Let's go ahead and go with Steve Novak.
You went to Marquette.
Yeah, all right. Kyle, you won. Good job. Mass, take a shot. All right, Kendall.
Here. I know you're going to drive tonight. I'll take it.
No, you won't.
Fine.
All right, Kendall, you got the mass mix up.
That's
So
good.
you go ahead and think of that real quick.
Give me 16 or later. Be nice to me.
All right, Souls, ready?
Yeah.
Souls, you got Kendall's jersey number.
All right. We got...
Don't think of it real quick.
Yeah.
All right, Mass. Mass, you got the Mock's Magic Moments. Mock, give Mass a team.
Houston Texans.
Houston Texans, what's their most recent memorable moment?
Most
It might be
recent.
J.J. Watt donating all that money.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna pick.
That's fair. Me?
What do you got? Go for 4. No, go to 7.
Wow, it's 4.
I don't know.
So bold and beautiful. It takes way too long. 8 is the 3-sport quiz. I haven't gotten this yet. Perfect. Okay. All right.
I got this.
Okay. All right. Fine.
I also have a number for
Who leads the
Kendall.
MLB in batting average?
What's his name? Begins with a C. We said this earlier. Cody Bellinger? What?
All right. Good for you.
All right.
Who wears number 84 for the Raiders?
AB.
Okay. And who is the career leader in yards or touchdowns thrown for the Chicago Bears?
Jim McMahon.
Nope.
Damn.
Actually,
it color?
I don't know. I think it's color, but I'll look.
Kendall. Mike Wallace. Wore what number for the Miami Dolphins?
15.
Did he hold on to 17?
Nope.
It is Jay Cutler.
Damn.
Jim McMahon was
How far behind is he?
drew his 4th.
Behind who?
Billy Wade, Sid Luckman, and Jay Cutler.
Jesus.
I don't know who he wore for the Dolphins.
11.
Or 11.
That was my answer.
You.
Same number with the Vikings.
He only played 6 years with the Bears.
Oh, that's right, because he got taken
He
out.
signed with the Steelers this offseason.
Red Baron, you got yours?
No.
I do.
Go ahead. Who's it for?
It's for the mass, I believe.
Nah, it should be for Paul. All right.
I have a.
It should be for Paul.
Well, do you just want to team up?
All right,
Sure.
let's team up.
All right, let's
All right.
do this.
Can we a mock team up?
Yes. All right, I have the 2017 Philadelphia Eagles here.
Okay.
Carson Wentz, LeGarrette Blount, Torrey Smith, Deshaun Jackson, Brent Selleck.
Jackson was
Ready? Deshaun Jackson was not an Eagle at that point in time.
He was a Buck.
Correct.
Yeah. Thanks for making that real easy. there,
Yeah,
Ken.
well, thank you for Kyle and you for not raising your hands. You guys owe 14 shots next week. All right, beer
Thanks
reviews.
for raise.
Wait, hold on. Doesn't Mock have one?
No.
I've won what?
We already did, Mox. You did the thing. Beer reviews, Souls. How was the throwback Super Duper Double Citrus?
Great.
Would you recommend it to a friend?
100%?
Would you recommend it to 10 friends?
No.
Would you recommend it to yourself?
Yeah.
All right, Mass, Coors Light.
Coors Light.
Yeah. Bud Light Lime, refreshing beer to drink 55 of. Like I could drink these forever. It's my favorite MLB beer. Right, Baron?
The Moosehead Lager from Canada. Only seen it one other time. Comes in a 6-pack, 5%, about $10. Very easy drinking beer. Kind of skunky, whatever.
Did you
Fine.
dump a shot in it?
I did not double shot it.
Do you have an extra one?
I do.
You should dump a shot in it.
I'd like to do that.
All right. You, Matt, Machcine Washable. You started off with
The Lost Nation Brewing King Fatigue. It was pretty good. Nice, solid double IPA. Nothing too crazy.
and then the Budweiser.
Budweiser is king. I mean,
Better than Yingling. Way better. Way better. Yingling's like the 7th best macro brewery in the country. Behind my urine. All right.
so you're telling me.
Yeah, I'm telling you right now, I pissed a fucking 6.3 ABV. Make sure to tune into the Peter Pinto Show on Wednesdays?
Tuesdays, tomorrow.
Tuesdays from 7-ish to 11-ish, right?
Yeah, well, 7:30ish.
7:30-ish to 10:30-ish. Just tune in sometime after 7, before 12. They'll be on at some point. But make sure to tune into the Peter Pinto Show. He is going to be live from Las Vegas.
Yes.
Make sure to tune into Mixtape Saturday. Make sure to tune into Getting Sports with Drunk every Monday, live from 8-ish to 11-ish here, live on the PPRN Radio Network. Machcine, where can they find us?
Be sure to find us on Facebook and Instagram at Getting Sports with Drunk. Twitter is GSWD_4.
Make sure to use the hashtag GSWD for all your daily uses, whether it's drinking Bud Light Lime or spinning a cranky wheel.
Subscribe on Podbean, iTunes, Google Play, iHeartRadio, and Spotify.
Where you find
Pretty much
internet
anywhere.
radio shows and podcasts, you find us. Sorry, Mock.
Well, that's good,
Sheen
that's good.
Washable.
Ugh. But, yeah, subscribe, download the PPRN app. I know we're still creeping up on a number, that 1,000th download. I believe Kendall's giving a lap dance to whoever gets it.
Lap dance or gift basket, whatever you pick.
The gift basket includes a lap dance.
That's right. So if you're smart, you're going to pick the gift basket.
Yeah, but yeah,
It could be anything. It could even be a boat.
Be that person. We'll have a T-shirt for you and stickers as well. The 1,000th download we'll reach out to you if possible and we'll hook you up. We want you to be our friend.
You get to meet Coach.
Yeah, you get to meet Coach. You can French kiss him if you want during the lap dance.
Saw Kyle's head perk up real quick.
Hello.
But yeah, from all of us here at Getting Sports Drunk, make sure to tune in every Monday from 8-ish to 11-ish on the PPRN Radio Network for live sports content, shenanigans, and beers. But until then, I am your hostess, Cupcake the Riddler.
I'm Mark.
Sheen Washable.
No.
We're not Willie Souls.
Just whips that out.
Jesus Christ. The Mask Chris Massey.
And I'm the Red Baron.
Yeah.